Yes, guys. Big up everybody. Big up everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that shit. We are back for another watch along. We are back for another live stream. And the Club World Cup is finally amongst us. Obviously, we had I think the first game last night. I didn't see that because, again, I was on the piss. So, yeah, didn't catch any of that. But I heard it was one of those like end-to-end 0-0 games. People were saying it was a really good watch, even though there was no goals between Al Ahly and Inter Miami. So I have to go and watch that back a bit later. But yeah, big up everyone. We're here locked in for PSG versus Atletico Madrid. Obviously, we're going to touch on all things Chelsea as well. Probably end up previewing the game too. Got Rob Green doing punditry for the Club World Cup. Shout out. Fucking shout out. That's crazy. And yeah, big up to every single one of you here. What's this? I actually haven't seen this. Milan will make one last attempt to keep Chelsea target Mike Mignon, and Allegri will speak to the player next week. Okay. I didn't think they'd start going back to training until July, but okay, fair enough. I heard we got a friendly with them in August in Dublin. That might actually be a really good weekend out. So I might end up doing that trip. If that does get confirmed, I just need to know what ground it's in. But yeah, we've got potentially a game against AC Milan in August. I think the week before the Premier League season starts. So yeah, another fixture for you guys to keep a lookout for, guys. Be interesting to see if he can persuade Mignon to stay, but he seems like he's already dead set on leaving. And he's been fucked over in contract negotiations with them, so I feel like it's all just come to like an impasse now between both him and Milan. So best of luck to him. But hey, big up Maldini. So Aviva, if it's Aviva, I'll be there. Don't get twisted, I'll be there. And yeah, we could actually link up for the first time in God knows how long. That's all mad. Leeds AC Milan the day before. There'll probably be two separate teams playing then. I don't know how big AC Milan's squad is for them to even be able to do that, but you probably see a completely different team starting on the 9th and then another one on the 10th. You'll definitely see Mignon playing for Milan if he's still there against us, just because they'll want to be petty like that. But yeah, man said, yeah, come into Dublin. Or I don't even know. You live in London, don't you? Not Dublin. I need you to confirm that. I need you to confirm that. Big up Prime, though. Big up to the rest of the chat. Big up AK. Big up Fraser. Big up Melon. Man said, you're my... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Sorry. I hope you find your dad, but that ain't me. That ain't me. Only gal gets to call me that. No, sorry, brother. But big up to you, man. Big up to you. Big up to Fielder. What do you say? I'd like Maresca to start with some of the newbies. Nah. If you want to do that in any game, you do that against Tunis. If you want to have like mad rotation and all of that. Like, I want us to play as strong of a lineup as we possibly can the first two games. Because if we go 6 for 6, then you can rotate against the easiest team of the lot, which is the Tunisian side. LAFC, they're at least going to go into this game with a bit of confidence. They're unbeaten in their last 10. And Flamengo, we already know they're going to be a difficult side regardless. Both of those games will be competitive. We're still expected to win all three of them, but I'm not rotating so early. I'll be so real. I am not rotating that early. Like, I don't even think Delap starts, in all honesty, just because he's only just joined the Chelsea squad. I think you see him come on in the second half. Like, you might see some rotation just because there's been international football over the last week or so. But even then, that was only a week ago. They should all be well rested. So I play as strong of a lineup as you can. Because the earlier we win games, the more ground we make up for ourselves and allow us to rotate later. But yeah, that's the way I'd see it. That's the way I'd see it. Jimmy says I'm the dad. Well, there you go, Dave. There you go, man. We've united a father with his son. I love this community. I fucking love this community, man. But yeah, I wouldn't do too much rotation like that. Nkunku, Hiu, Achimpong, and Anselmino all sick. Where did you hear this? Where'd you hear this? I didn't hear nothing about no stomach bug going around. What the hell? Who reported that? Who reported that then? Achimpong missed training today. I didn't see nothing saying this. Let me check Dodgers. Let me see if Dodgers reported anything, because I didn't see anything on Pies. Oh, yeah. Just an hour ago. Nkunku, Hiu, Achimpong, Anselmino, all missing. Achimpong seems to be like he's the only one that I would have like really cared too much about, because like it'll still give you a bit of depth in terms of centre back, and yeah, but other than that, I'm not really that fast. But all right, cool. Get well soon. You know, ones get well soon. And yeah, bro, it's not their fault they're one of the best in that continent, innit? It's just, yo, what Bayern did to them was near necrophilia, bruv. That was ridiculous. Zero mercy. I don't even... I saw this after the game because I was watching it with my dad. Look at the momentum chart. Or I don't know what they call it, but look at this. They had nothing. They had fucking nothing. Like, all they did was just get pegged back. Pause. That was peak. It was a brilliant watch. Don't get twisted. I can sit down and watch a good battering any day ending in a Y. Pause. But yeah, that was still a great watch. But it's not their fault that their level is so low to a Bayern. Some people are trying to use that to start cooking the Club World Cup. Like, just wait till the knockout rounds. You get to the knockout rounds, then you're going to start seeing like high-level games. Even today, like, we literally have PSG versus Atletico Madrid because they're in the same group. You get to like the last 16, the quarterfinals, then you're going to start really seeing what this Club World Cup has for you guys. Then you're really going to start seeing it. But for now, you're going to have some games like this, and then you're going to have an Auckland versus Bayern every now and then. I'm hoping like we take inspiration from that and slap 10 past Tunis. I hope that's the case. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see, because, bro, I beg we win this tournament, man. I've been speaking about it for ages. I want that badge in the middle of this shirt for 4 years. That is a generational flex. A generational flex. We've beaten Prem Team 7. Yeah, we beat Norwich 7-0 years back. I think that's the closest battering I remember. That and like West Ham when we beat them 5-0 at the end of like, the Pot's reign of terror and everything. But yeah, like they got pammed. That don't mean the Club World Cup is shit. It's just you're going to have those sorts of disparities between teams in the group stage. But yeah, is what it is. Why, bro, Fraser? We don't care, bro. Don't care. But big up Fraser, man. Big up Fraser anyway, my guy. Big up, bro. Big up to Abdallah in the chat. Yo, I hear it, man. I wish we got Elise as well, but here's what it is. I'm frustrated. Well, not even frustrated. That shit was a year ago. Like, I moved on. You do get a little feeling of what if, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, Fraser, bro. Palmeiras playing later. Are they playing later? Actually, I haven't seen the scheduling for... Palmeiras versus... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to have to lock into that. I'm going to have to move my gym session. I am watching that. Man said Omarodion versus Esteval. Let's go. Yeah, beautiful game. You have to be doing all sorts of fuckery to be getting banned from OnlyFans. Like, that's insane. Can you do a watch on? I might go gym in between though, so I don't know if I'd make it back in time. I need to get a session in. It's been a day or two. I haven't had the chance. But maybe I end up just locking in and I just go through to the next game anyway. If not, I'm going to watch it regardless. And you already know we're live here tomorrow for the Chelsea game and all of that shit. I said start. Bro, I hear it, but my pattern is already fucked. My pattern's already finished. Like, and I mean by my standards. You all know my pattern sucks anyway, but it's got out of hand. I don't know if I can afford to do that anymore. Like, when I'm waking up fucking 30 minutes later back again and all of that, it's like, okay, yeah. Maybe I've got to start taking control of it again, because shit. Auckland City amateurs playing against Bayern are ranked as the 5,074th club in the world. Oh my gosh. I didn't deep it was that bad. 5,000 in the rankings. Fuck. Big. That's big. I said I look 30 something. That might be the hangover tax. Although you say that, I've had the longest sleep I've had in months today. That's only because I was that finished when I got back home. Way too many fucking doubles, but we move. Ekatike to United. When did that happen? I haven't seen any links with Ekatike and United. I've already said numerous times, this saga's just going to drag. So, like, I'm not feeling impatient about this because I know it's going to go for ages. There's too much of a disparity between Chelsea and Frankfurt for Ekatike already. So, Pletagol said United also made contact with the management of Ekatike over the weekend, expressed concrete interest. Now in contact with Frankfurt and Ekatike, no decision's been made yet. Well, we'll see how that develops. So Chelsea and Liverpool, we both still have the leverage of Champions League football. Obviously, United have United pull and everything like that, but we'll see where it goes. Because that one is not going to be solved anytime soon. Winner of PSG versus Atletico will probably play Chelsea if we go to the quarterfinals. All right, that's from Daily. All right, cool. 12 minutes left to kick off. What are the lineups saying? PSG got Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Mendes, Vitinho, Ruiz, João Neves, Desiree Doué, Goncalo Ramos starting. Okay. There's no Barcola and no Dembele on the bench. Are they injured? What happened there then? Yeah, what happened there? Did they both get knocks in like international duty or something? Both injured. Oh dear. Interesting. I think we would be projected to get the group winners, I think, if we were to win our group. So maybe we'd be better off wanting Atletico to win this game. I haven't seen anything about him being injured, though. Interesting. Well, Goncalo Ramos, this is your time to step up, mate. This is your time to step up, because this just seemed like he's been a flop since he's joined them. Now's your chance. Who's starting for Atletico? Oblak, Lorente, Lenormand, Longley, Galan, Lino. I think I remember Atletico fans saying they didn't like Lino and Galan on the left together. Griezmann and Alvarez up top. Rodrigo de Paul, Simeone's son, and Barrios in the midfield. Okay, all right, cool. I don't really watch too much Atletico, so I don't really have a lot to say on that. But I'll be interested to see how that team looks, especially now that there's no Dembele, because that's a really surprising knock for them. Really surprising knock. I hope for their sake he ain't out for too long. Do I think we're getting Walter Manda? No, not yet. All that's happened is that we're in talks for him anyway. So it's like name on a list hype and all of that. How many times does it say that we're monitoring or we've inquired about someone or any of the above? That always happens. That always fucking happens. So, like, until I hear personal terms agreed or we've dropped a bid, that's when you know it's serious. That's when you know it's really serious. I say he looks better than Ekatike. Does he? But to be fair, I've said, like, neither of them really wow me anyway. Like, I get the idea with Walter Mads, but he's another one that isn't ready yet. He's not ready yet for that step up. So, like, those sorts of players, then I'm not going to get gassed over bringing them in. I'm just going to give them the opportunity to just develop and hopefully reach a better level with us. But that's it. That's literally it. Walter Mad's still a bit too raw. He's still a bit not ready for us. He's just got good hold-up play, good flicks, and he's got very good dribbling for someone of his frame. That's why I say I get the idea of it, but still not really great in terms of his range of shooting. Still not really great in the air for someone that's his height. It's just like he can obviously get better and learn the technique. So it's, again, something that it's another transfer that would be better with time. But for now, not ready. I don't think he's ready yet. But name on a list. That's all it is. Just a name on a list. I see Quenda yesterday. No. What was Lisbon playing or something? Or was it an under-21 thing? Because last night I was out all night. I didn't see nothing. All right, well, there's a comp. All right, so something I can watch later. I'm saying he killed it. Yeah, Musiala's second half hat-trick. Very good, scored 2 goals. Yeah, Portugal under-21 teams. Crazy second goal. Okay. I'll watch it. I'll give it a watch. I've got the comp saved. Right, teams are in the tunnel, so link time. Let's get this link sent out. Big up every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that. Oh, Jimmy's taking a piss. Fuck's sakes. I just seen the chat. Right, hit the like button, subscribe. Big up all you, man. Link is going out. Up the Chelsea and all of that. Hopefully the laptop isn't on the blink again. Fucking piece of shit. Wait, I might have sent the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, fucking fumbled that. But yeah, both teams are in the tunnel. Kickoff in just under 10 minutes. I need to find my fan. This room is fucking bacon. But at least for the first time, it feels like summer's properly arrived in England. Yep, moving slow. Forward. Fucking forward. No Gallagher starting. No, he's on the bench. So is Aspi. Nearly done though, guys. Nearly done. Let me know if the connection starts moving a bit mad as well. So it keeps telling me on my end that my connection's going up and down. Pause. So yeah, let me know. Calm. Calm. Right. Kickoff in just under 5 minutes. Players still ain't left the tunnel, though. The fuck are they waiting for? Oh, yeah, they're doing that thing where they bring all the players out one by one, aren't they? I swear every player's now getting their own special introduction. It's like one of the new things they're doing with the Club World Cup. It's raining, though. There's no roof. Mad. Get the fuck out of here with your fucking spamming bullshit. Let me slap slow mode on. This shit always happens when we're doing a fucking European watch along. Someone's on some bullshit. Right, players are out. Here we go. Yeah, get the hell out of here, bruv. Get the hell out of here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Have they still not left yet? Yeah, they're doing the individual ones. Yep, they're doing the individual announcements. It's kind of sick though. Still, the link's not working. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, bless. Motherfucker. This, I knew something was gonna fail for me. Alright, cool. But I mean, this sort of like entrance actually gives me a bit more time to send this link out anyway, so it kind of works out. Right, we'll do this again. We'll do this again. Piece of shit link. What do you mean verifying if I'm human? Fuck off. The game's on the zone. The game's on the zone, monster. Big up. Why do you... Oh, what do you mean? Fuck off. This is so jarring. I've had to verify that I'm a human on Twitter now just so I can send the link around. Fuck off. Yes, I've verified. Move. What a waste, man. Waste of fucking time. I think it thinks I'm a bot because I'm sending the link out to everyone. Are you taking the piss? Ah, fucking hell, man. What a load of shit. Alright, well, we sorted that shit out now. So the link should, like, right, so I think I can send the link with no problems. And they're still going through all the intros. Even better. Okay, bad break. Go on mute. Okay, there we go. There we go. Well, I swear, if that link's dead as well, then it's probably a StreamYard thing. It's probably a StreamYard thing. Nope, I think it's working. All right, good. The hell? Fraser, some with a United shirt in this game. Shock and horror. United shirts are everywhere. That's what they mean when they say United pool's different. No matter how shit that club is, their fans are always going to be about. Always. That is one of, if not the biggest fan base on earth. But yeah, I think they still got to do all the Atletico intros as well. So this might go on for a while. PSG first. Cool. Boom. I think that's better. Yeah, there we go. No, I don't even mind because that's just one, so they can piss off. Yep, they're still doing the intros. They couldn't have planned this a bit earlier. Yeah, Dave, innit? They couldn't have done this a bit earlier. The fuck? The pool, Alvarez. Is it just the starting 11 or are they doing it for everyone? Jimmy, I sent the link. Did you not get it? Or is it still trying to pretend that I'm a bot? The fuck? I'm sure it's sent to everyone. Yeah, it's sent. It's sent. Oh, bruv. I feel like I've sent it like 4 times at this point. Send the latest. Last one was 256. Yeah, I've just dropped it. Have you not seen? Is it not in the chat? Is it not in the chat? Oh my. What? Again? We'll try it again. Why is it bugging? It's wrong. It's not. What the hell? Is this working? Oh, brother. I don't know if it's a Twitter thing or a StreamYard thing, but I'm just sending the link that's there, innit? I said that's a hub link. No, you need to get off your tab, bruv, about that's a hub link. Have some shame, Melon. Have some shame. Ah, so it is working now. Thank God. What the hell was that all about?
I don't know what the fuck that shit
Some
was.
shit links.
That shit,
bro.
what the fuck going on?
Well, I guess it's at least working for everyone now.
Yeah, it kept sending me to one that was an ended stream that only lasted 10 seconds or some shit like that. It was weird as fuck.
Yeah, God knows. God knows. But at least we got it sorted now. Because of this this whole intro thing they're doing, it's not even kickoff. It's kind of worked out all right. Hey, oh, okay, there you are. There you are. Cool. Anyone who gets a message asking, is this working? It's like the only way I've been able to get the link to work. So, yeah, just ignore that part and just use the StreamYard link. But yeah, big up everyone. Hit those likes. Hit those likes. Nearly about to kick off. Yes, actually, Alios, that's a great idea. I forgot to do that. That's a great shout. Let's get on it.
If I see this fucking Yamin Yamal commercial one more time, holy fuck.
I haven't even seen that.
It's an Adidas commercial. God damn, that shit come on every 2 seconds, bro.
I hate repetitive ads, especially with some corny ass song that they got in the background.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Stopwatch.
The stadium got a lot of people in there. It's not.
Yeah, this one's full up. But this one, the games are the group stage, so I'm not shocked.
But not only that, it's a big ass stadium.
Yeah, how much? Do you know how much the attendance?
Stadium that is, by the way.
90k.
Fucking no.
Yo, they nearly filled that out.
Yeah, and it's early too. It's early days.
No, that's not it. What the hell?
Yeah, Esteval played next.
What, Palmeiras?
Yep.
Big up Carefree with your horrible, horrible Avi. He says, in a show of hands, what player you what? What player you what?
Yeah, I suggested. You remember I was on cam? I suggested this. He went and made it. You don't remember I said,
Oh,
yo,
this
he
is
should
your
put,
fault.
yeah, I said they should put Kai Havertz and Poch and you in the middle. I said this shit.
What player you
Family
shot?
hug
That's
photo.
crazy.
That is
That's
crazy.
crazy. All right, Daniel, I'll check quickly. I'm going to assume it's fucked up for you as well. Yep, of course it is. Of course it is.
What
I'm
channel is it
watching
on
on
in the
Dazzle.
UK? He said Channel 5.
Channel 5 or The Zone?
Yeah, I'm
The
watching
Zone.
it
I'm
on the
watching
Zone
on the
app.
Zone.
Yeah, I'm watching it on
I'm
the
watching
Zone
on
app.
the Zone.
Daniel, I'll send it to you on my main account. It thinks my second account's a bot.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Everybody got strong teams out too.
Yeah, because apparently you get fined if you don't.
Yeah, people got strong teams out.
Twitter really taking the piss today.
Lewin, speaking
Chelsea,
of Gallardo getting benched.
One sir.
Speaking of Gallardo, sorry.
Oh, he hasn't been benched. He plays on the bench.
Yeah, he ain't a starter for them.
Yeah, he's not a lockdown starter for them.
Wait, so he plays from the bench then?
Yeah.
Comes off the bench.
Yeah, he comes off the bench and lock games down.
I see. Don Simeone is cooking something then.
And then you got Chelsea can make like fucking 50 to 60 million just by getting to the quarters.
All right, Daniel, I sent it to you now, man.
I saw a thing of the money breakdown, man.
Yeah, we've got about 20 million just for turning up.
Yeah, you get 20 M's for showing up. 20-something M's for showing up. You get $1 million and some change each win. If you win your way to the quarters, you basically made about 50 million.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I ahead of you? Oh, not that far. Not that far. Damn, what a free kick. Yeah, I'm not. We basically synced up.
Yeah, it's all we're all good.
Oh, that just went wide. Woo. Well, a team like Auckland,
lovely.
They get more like 9 million quid because it's between 9 million and 30 million or something like, or 7 million and 28 million.
Yeah, just for turning up, it depends on the level.
Smaller teams get like 7 to 8, and the big teams, of course, Chelsea would be in that category, get closer to 27, 28 million just for showing up. Then you get $1 million each win, and then each level you go, you get like another 10 or something. Basically, you get between 40 something and 60 to get to the quarters. It's like big money, man. It's difference making money. It goes on your books for the season. So it's difference making money. It's not like a little bit of money. It's big money. It's big food.
Now, ultimately, like, you see, the only people that are trying to say that the Club World Cup ain't serious are the ones that ain't in it.
Yeah, I ain't see nobody that's in it that's like, oh, well, I don't really care. You crazy as hell.
I big up Judge Mo, but I saw him on Twitter earlier talking about how he can't take it serious with the Auckland game, and I'm like, respectfully,
why
like,
would
if you
you
want to
take,
talk
why
about
you can't
competitive
take his...
stuff, like, that was the worst competitive performance I've seen in the Champions League.
No. Why would we take a tournament based on its worst team? When we started doing that? When the fuck you start weighing a tournament by its worst team? World Cup, there's a team that's going to come there and get destroyed. Champions League, there's teams that go there and don't win a game and be like 15, 20 fucking goals in negative. What are we talking about? And that's Champions League. So what are we talking about?
Watch when it gets to quarterfinals. You're going to see some mad matchups.
The teams that got to get to the quarters, I ain't got to explain how. We really need to explain how a tournament go?
Nah, it's just disingenuous shit.
Very disingenuous. Oh, I don't really feel it. I wouldn't feel it neither if I ain't in it. You know what I mean?
Think about the World Cup. How many like fucking dead country teams have we seen there?
Exactly. PSV lost 7-0. 7 fucking 0 to Arsenal.
You literally just saw a 5-0 final. Big up Judo, and I'm saying, how much is Arsenal getting? And they'll be the ones to tell you it don't matter. Damn straight, Judo, no. Big up, man.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Whatever
big up,
they're
Lewis,
getting is
man. How
whatever
you
they
doing,
win when
bro?
they bet on us.
My thing is this: when you want to know if a tournament matter, look at the level of players you see playing.
Yeah, PSG have gone as strong as possible. I don't know what happened with Dembele and Barcola, but they've gone as strong as possible.
Yo, Jimmy, how's the
It's the Rose
temperature
Bowl.
over there in the US, bruv?
How's the what?
How's the temperature over there? Like what, 25, 30 degrees over there?
I don't do Celsius. We do Fahrenheit over here. I don't know. It depends on where you at. America's big, bro. So it depends on where you at. Where's this game located?
Oh, yeah,
What city this game is being played in? Oh, this Bank of America Stadium. Yeah, this stadium holds about probably 60, 70,000. Hold on, let me see where they playing at. I think that's where they playing at. Oh, nah, no, they not. Hold up, let me see. PSG versus Atletico Madrid is being played.
Oh, big up CJ. I figured it out. So when I click the invite thing, it's actually doing an invite for the other stream. So I've had to like literally take it out of the URL and then just copy and paste it over.
I got you.
Load of shit.
Oh no, they're in California, man. It's warm there, Frazier. It's
big
warm.
Up, Daniel. Big up, CJ.
Yeah. Jimmy, they're in the Rose Bowl. My girl.
Yeah, I just realized that they're the Rose Bowl. It's warm there.
Yeah.
How you guys feeling? Yo, Jimmy, which of them games are you going to, bro?
Both.
I saw them tickets, man. It's up there.
Yeah, people. I see people talk about. Oh yeah, they had the. I see people like reporting on that these content creators. Yeah, they can't sell out any games. The prices of games are $20. I say, yeah, where for who? The Goat Herders versus motherfucking one of them small Mexican clubs. Yeah. Ain't no big club matches tickets going that cheap. You out your
what's the Chelsea games ain't gone down then?
Fuck no. Hell no.
Oh, damn.
Hell fucking no. You crazy as hell.
Oh, shit.
Hell no.
Yeah, well, good news for my club. They've reduced the ticket prices.
It's the games with teams that don't have big fan bases. Those games are cheap.
So when we see
you
fucking
mean the city versus so you mean
man.
the city versus White Dart game could be cheap then in America?
City versus anybody's gonna be, as long as it's not a big team, it's gonna be cheap because City fan base is not that big. Chelsea fan base is big in America, so most Chelsea games, their tickets price gonna drop, but it's gonna drop closer to the game because everything ain't gonna be
City protest works.
Yeah, it did, Lewis. I was saying our ticket prices are reduced to 43%.
Oh shit. Yo, we might have to try to push something next season then, because I know our season ticket's gonna go up again.
Do they allow guns at the stadium?
20% raise in the last 2 seasons.
Why would you take a gun in the stadium? Why the fuck would you do that? No, they don't allow no gun in no stadium. You leave your gun in the car.
So why is the atmosphere so dead? It's like I don't think either side's brought like bare ultras or anything, so I'm not really too surprised by that. It all depends on I don't even know if the amount of fans or who they're supporting or whatever.
This atmosphere is no different than any other fucking football match. He's talking shit about atmosphere.
Nah, you know, with the French clubs, they always have brazy atmospheres. English teams, I hear it. Like, this would just be like any
fucking France.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It depends on how many ultras came out. If it ain't, then you just got like neutrals, and it is what it is.
I doubt it.
I know there's bare Palmeiras fans in New York. I saw a few videos of them in Times Square.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of
fully taken over.
Fan bases is gonna be They're gonna take over this stadium.
But again, depends on like how many fans pulled up. But this just sounds like any Premier League match. Like, if you told me this was fucking Everton versus Leicester, I'd believe you. They ain't got good atmospheres either. Back to the keeper. Cool. Mehdi's stuck in Iran, can't travel because of the war between Iran and Israel.
Oh yeah, Mediterranean. Yeah.
It's not the
Iranian,
first time that happened.
Iranian,
Remember, Mkhitaryan could have travelled to the Baku final. Because I think Armenia were beefing Azerbaijan them times. Any random people who were wearing Mkhitaryan shirts had to give their ID out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was all sorts of mad. Does any random Arsenal fan with a Mkhitaryan shirt? You know, give me your ID.
Boy. Aye.
Oh, nice. Shaky touch. Still on?
Ooh.
Nice bit of build-up play there from PSG. People are getting deported.
They're
Really?
Keyshawn, you gotta say this correct. They're deporting a lot of illegal fans. They don't deport legals. Well, they have deported a few legals. At least they brought them back.
Yeah, if you look a certain way, bro, they doing that shit.
They'll grab you,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna run your shit. They will grab you though. If you got a certain accent,
But this shit is the problem. It's having your
they'll grab you first. Don't get it fucked up.
Weeks.
Yeah, they will grab you. They will grab you. They grabbed one lady in Times Square who was a tourist being harassed by somebody. She came to the ICE agent thinking they was regular cops. Like, hey, sir, and then they was like, bitch, what you doing? Get over here. Left her 12-year-old fucking daughter there. She was a visitor from like Chile. She was there on vacation. Just grabbed her. Just fucking grabbed her. Our 12-year-old kid just was there roaming. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking hell.
They really on some.
Oh my lord.
I don't
This
really
is
get
turning
into
out to be
politics,
ugly.
But this nigga Trump bugging.
Bro, he been bugging, bro.
Yeah, 12-year-old girl. She was just roaming, or it might have been. I think it was a girl, a 12-year-old girl. Yeah, well, either way, they just grabbed the mother, threw her in the shit, and took off.
I think they grabbed this dude's. Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about in Times Square, right? Shorty was cried. Yeah.
Times Square. She like my daughter. They like, bitch, you lying? Let's go.
Wasn't some dude bringing the daughter to them though? He was like, "Yo, that's the daughter," and they were just like,
"They was like, we ain't trying to hear that shit."
Yeah.
They was like, we ain't trying to hear that shit.
That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
At least take them both.
They incompetent as fuck, bro.
At least take them both, bro. I'm sorry. Yo, might as like, what you want a 12-year-old to do for herself, bro?
The reason why they ain't taking a 12-year-old because they don't want to be.
You should know who look after her. You should always know who you're taking. Like, it shouldn't be like a random.
If you're taking a 12-year-old's mom right there, you might as well take it with them.
Like the Gestapo. Yeah, he need to deport Pochettino. Holy crap, that dude is terrible. Oh gosh.
I heard he sent for Pulisic.
Yeah, he talk about you're not gonna decide. I say, yeah, you just sealed your own fate, bro. Now you beefing with the best player. What are you doing?
Wait till his dad starts getting involved.
I was about to say, wait till his father say something.
It looks like they're not taking.
He loves a little dig back.
All the US legends, they're not taking Pulitzer's side.
It ain't about the legends though. It's about Poch being shit. He's been terrible. Like, you can have that stance, but damn, you gotta put something in the bank. He got nothing in the bank. Nothing. He just been.
He about to start a civil war, man.
Yes, man. You got to put something in the bank before you can start making these type of moves, bro.
Yeah, I remember when we were talking about getting him out. Hussam was like, "I'll take Pochettino right now." I was like, "Oh, why?"
I pray that one day in my lifetime I see that.
Yeah, he has to have
one day in my life.
I'll take Poch right now.
So I was trolling.
That's crazy.
Nah, he was being serious.
Nah, he was dead ass.
He was trolling.
Oh, good tackle.
He was very, very serious.
Good tackle.
Pochettino and Salah, rah.
It's
gonna be a lot of injuries.
Yeah, Salah will start looking every bit his age. You give him 2
It would be
months.
crazy, bro.
$2-0 up against.
Imagine $100 and something million on the line. You think them owners not going down there and looking at them players like, look, this ain't no fucking preseason, all right? This goes to next year's books, motherfucker. All right? This ain't no preseason. Preseason, my ass. Imagine if Nottingham Forest was in this. That owner would be in the locker room.
More difficult for you.
That owner would be in the locker room for Nottingham Forest. Like, look, this ain't no preseason. Y'all fucking
yeah, okay. Gallagher's on the bench. He usually is.
Yeah, Gallagher
usually is. You might see him in the second half.
Second half, Gallagher.
Oh.
That was a good setup play. That was a terrible strike.
Gallagher will come and score a winner, mark my words.
Oh,
big exit out on that one. Oh, go on, Doué.
Oh,
Barra's still got it. Decent attempt. Part of me thinks I might have been going wide.
where the fuck Simeone get here from? What's going on?
Turkey away, mate.
Them Turkey away games, man. Get an extra day in Turkey.
Great diving header there. And Maldini pulled down the last second. Pause. Little pause.
Where's the timer? Somebody asked where's
it was too late. I was too late on there, so I'll bring it for second half. Plus, it weren't even showing on the screen. Like, StreamYard's really had a stink sesh today. Yeah, Chloe, Arsenal also beat PSG in the league stage too. That didn't work out well for them.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Oh, go on.
How the fuck did that work out?
Now, Scott, the last link I've sent should work now.
Yeah, that Scott was probably getting that same 10-second stream in this shit I was getting. I was like, is Lewis taking
the invite link is different to the one that's on the URL. So now I'm just sending that one around.
Who in the midfield is fit for us tomorrow?
Huh?
Who in the midfield is fit tomorrow? Because I know Enzo and Caicedo aren't playing.
Asugio,
say that.
Santos, Lavia,
Big up, Scott.
and I think
that's cool. That's good enough.
KDH, I think.
No, KDH, yeah, that's cool.
Wait, so what is did Maresca say Caicedo and Enzo aren't playing?
I'm just assuming
it would make sense.
Oh,
ooh,
good goal.
Good
and
goal.
Enzo especially
Yo,
because
what
he
minute
can
are you
make
guys
the
on?
others.
Like,
Because at least Andre Santos only had 12 minutes in international.
I'm at 18:30.
my shit is all the way back.
Yeah, I think that the Argentinians like Enzo and Anselmino, they were the last ones to arrive.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, maybe they both get 45
look
each
like
then.
a kid. I look at a picture and I'm like, who the fuck is this dude in the picture? And then I'm reading that shit said Anselmino. I'm like, I thought he was a kid. What these grown ass looking men?
That is such good play.
Kids don't look like fucking kids anymore, bro. Oh, what a goal. That was a nice
Not
goal.
with the
Good
kind of
finish.
food they be eating lately, dude.
Good finish. How you look at this
How
and
they
think
draw
these
the
dudes not
baguettes?
taking this serious? Do you know what it looked like when
Probably
they scored
they're on the
goal? They don't
baguettes
take
in
it
the
serious?
street.
Rose is a decent player, but he's not.
So this counts as a goal for the new season, right?
Well, depends on how the clubs view it. We're still viewing it
It
as
doesn't matter how the
24
clubs view it. You got new kits, new everything. It's a new season. It's a new season. Has to be.
I mean, it's a competition. Like it's a FIFA competition.
I don't even know which one it goes to, but yeah.
No, it goes to this season. It goes to the
Well,
new season.
I won't even front. If we do win it, I will say we did the double.
The regular Club World Cup goes to the next season usually. So
Yeah, that was the example I was going to use. Remember, that shit usually go into the season, the Club World
But
Cup.
think about it, though, because if PSG win this, they're going to say they won 4 trophies this season. And
but the season starts.
Oh boy, yeah.
Season.
they have won four trophies. This would be the 5th.
Oh shit!
I thought it was a treble. Oh,
Nah, they won 2.
Nah, I think it is the trouble, bro.
nice.
I thought they won the French Cup.
Yeah, I
too.
thought it was League Cup and Champions League. I don't know if they won anything else.
Yeah, I think they're going to go 3 this
It's
season.
3. I think the only person who got 4 medals was Kvaratskhelia. That's it.
Yeah. You just spent the
Yo,
whole
CJ.
fucking year just dunking on
What's up?
Inter.
Yo, CJ, have you noticed that PSG have got a star on their badge now?
I didn't even pay attention.
No, yeah, I've just noticed
Oh,
it now
because
too.
of the Champions League, right? Since they won it.
Hell
Yeah, the Champions League, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, baby.
I mean, we're going to have 2, so, you know.
I always thought it would be nice if we added that
Oh.
to our official badge. Just like the 2
They,
badges, the 2 stars on top.
They waited a long time for this Champions League. They're gonna wear that one.
We've also got a star on our badge now. Unless we win the Champions League next
Nah,
season,
you got rid of those with
probably
your
have
new
2.
badge. You got rid of those stars with your new badge.
Oh yeah, from the old badge. Yeah, from the old badge.
Yeah, the old one. But even then, it was like, why did you even have those 3 stars? What were they meant to signify?
Probably. Yeah,
Wow.
I think,
One touch. FC, one touch.
probably.
FC.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
Lewis.
already.
Probably could be the amount of trophies we've
Yeah,
won
short
in
passing
the
is just
late
so good.
70s.
touch.
It could be the amount of trophies we won in the late 70s, plus an FA Cup, and also I think it's a Cup Winners' Cup that we won in 1970. So that could be included in there.
But that's over 3.
We don't care about the Cup Winners' Cup.
Ball.
Let me. I'll just Google it.
Touch. Nice. Wide. Bombo clad.
They were purely decorative and do not represent any trophies that they won or any specific people. They just had them there for bants. I just had 3 stars on their shirt for no reason. Fair enough.
So, well, my club did the smart thing of getting rid of the old one and bringing in the new badge, and now the new badge has only one.
Oh!
Who?
That might be a yellow.
No, that'll be a red.
Mendez playing hurt. I think he might have known he fucked up. I ain't seeing no foul.
If that's
I
a
ain't
foul,
seeing
that's
no
a red.
card. But that looked like a red to me.
It is a red. If it's a foul, it's a red. He was last man.
He was last man, bro.
And what's his face? Pacho was not catching up with him.
Oh my lord!
Oh, no. That was a good shoulder to shoulder. Oh, I see why he holding his head.
Oh,
He got
yeah, I
studded
think
in the head.
some connections to the back of his head.
Ah, shit. Them
Nah,
studs go
nah.
across the skin.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
not a
hurt like
foul.
fuck.
That's yeah.
That hurt like fuck. Yeah,
Ah,
them
be
studs
so
go-
That
shit.
hurt. Oh my lord!
yeah, them studs go across. Nah, that wasn't no foul. That was good. That was great defense. Mendez is a beast, bro. Muscled him with his arm. He ain't even fucking body to body. He used his arm. Like, get your little ass down. Good defense. This kid already moved up to first, second best left back in the world between him and Cucurella. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, Maldini, I saw the video you sent me. I don't blame him. I wouldn't feel sorry for them either. It is what it is. Part of the game. You got pammed.
I didn't even realize.
I respect the honesty from Elise.
Ramos, the striker for PSG, like 23 or something. I didn't know he was that young.
Oh, yeah, this is what we got earlier, isn't it? United made contact with the management of Ekitike and expressed concrete interest. Will they want to pay 84 million though?
Who
Because
cares?
that's what's causing this whole negotiation with everyone.
Do us a favor, United. Sign him. Oh, now that's a red. Or yellow. Get him the fuck out of here. That was a yellow.
Nah, they won't. Lewis, they won't. They won't get Ekitike.
Yeah, I don't think they will either. That price tag is just too steep for a lot of us.
Yeah, Lewis, that price is gonna go up to
which vid,
mil.
Hey, yo, don't worry about that vid. That's yo.
Wait, what video?
What Ramos do in the vid? What'd he do?
I said, hey, yo, video. Him and Saliba.
Oh, that was him? That was him beating?
Yeah,
I thought that was Kolo Muani.
Nah,
that was the African beating.
No, it was Ramos.
No, because it was a black brother.
It was a black dude.
It was also on France duty, wasn't it? It was like France under 21s or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was in the locker room.
I don't know what video.
Oh, completely separate bit.
There's another video.
I was thinking of the
video.
Oh, brother.
Oh, nah. He was just wanking. Who the fuck videoed
Just
him?
a random video of him just tugging himself off. Faz.
Yeah, that Saliba video was diabolical, bro.
That was crazy.
Casual selfie while your teammate's just jacking off next to you. My goodness.
Yo, I would have elbowed that nigga right upside his fucking head if I'd have turned around and that's what the fuck he was doing, yo.
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, why in a locker room surrounded by guys? Why?
Wilding, bro. That's sexual assault. I'm calling the cops. Matter of fact, I'm calling the cops.
I'm banning him from the changing room.
Yeah, I need you arrested.
How about you just go change somewhere else, you weird fuck?
Yeah. Fuck you beating your meat next to me, bro.
Give him the fucking Miz treatment. Boot him out the locker room.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't allowed back in.
This is what we do in France. You know, we wank next to each other, next to my homie.
Oh, my.
If those are your customers, man, you're big up.
The groomers.
I won't be there.
Groomers.
Kolo Muani to Arsenal confirmed.
PSG is all over these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, Atletico have barely done anything.
About to have these motherfuckers in the quarters.
Why are we surprised, man?
Oh, what? Oh, the pressure.
No, where is PSG? I hear it. Ooh.
I'm just glad we don't have to face them now. I didn't realize they changed it. We don't have to.
They are all over fucking Atletico, bro. But Atletico is stinking up for 89 minutes and then score in the 90th and then score in the 93rd and beat you. You be like, what the fuck just happened? The fuck just happened? And Simeone running off the fucking
field, about? Get up.
Fist pumping, yelling. You like, what the fuck just happened? We was winning 1-0 all game. We lost 2-1 in the 90th minute.
So I think we have the quality to beat PSG if we were to face. Yeah, damn right, bruv. Damn right.
Absolutely.
We got a lot of goddamn quality, bro. It's just if we could score. Our midfield alone would put us in position to challenge any team.
Mm-hmm.
It's just if we could score. That's
and we got better defensively too.
Yeah. It's just if we could.
Liam Delap, I hope you got something for me, man.
Yeah, I need a Liam
don't worry,
Delap.
Lewis. Lewis, don't worry, bro. Delap is from the finest academy in the entire country. Don't worry about that.
You ain't trying to get it.
Tell Delap I need a hat trick within the first half an hour or Delap out.
He will deliver. He will deliver, bro. I'm telling you, Jimmy, he will deliver.
Delap out.
Yeah, if we really signed Watermay, though, how you feel about that? Like, real talk.
The same way I would have felt about Eki Teki.
Fuck it out.
No different.
Listen, maybe it's just me, right? It's like, yo, we've been talking about the lap for a year. If you've gotten the lap, let's see what you can do, man. Like, get another kid you want to test out. Just let the lap play.
Bro, you can't go to the season with just Jackson and Delap. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can.
No, you shouldn't. You can, but you shouldn't.
Okay, if you go TK, that's way better.
I mean, look, give me-
I agree with
I'm not
Daniel
even.
on
I'm
that.
not banging on
I think
Ekitike. Just give me Osimhen, bro. I don't care about
That's
none of
what's
this
gonna happen, though.
Ekitike,
Like,
these guys.
Osimhen
Like,
Osimhen ain't happening at this point. Like,
Osimhen's not
your
happening.
Corres is there, bro. Give me somebody.
Gokuras
Yeah,
ain't happening.
these guys are not happening though.
It's either Ekitike or Jackson
Bro,
stays.
I
And I'm
am not
cool with,
going.
like,
I'll rather go with Delap and Ekitike, bro. I'm going with two options. Fuck.
because you just
Delap
want to go
and
with what's
Jackson.
new. Nah.
Forget
I'd
about what's
rather go
new.
with
I've seen Jackson over 2 years.
You know how
Like, I
much
know
the
what I'm gonna
lap
get.
cost though? I'm saying, you know how much Ekitike cost? He's not worth that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not also.
Not
Can I ask a
even
question? In
that.
this
I just need
hypothetical,
another option.
who's the starter?
Whoever scores the most
No,
goals.
that's not cool.
Whoever's
Who's your starter?
I'm trying to develop
Between who? Between who?
right now.
Ekitike
Who
and
gonna be the number one in it?
Ekitike
Ekitike
and
and
Delap.
Delap. Who's the
Just
I'll
starter?
say more Delap. I'll go with
This is
Delap.
like the keeper shit. Like,
Cool.
for strikers,
Cool.
if you have
I'm glad
one
you
young
said
player
Delap
you want to develop,
because I'm not spending 84 million on a guy to hold bench.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
But all I'm saying is I don't want to go into the season with just Jackson and Delap.
Look, I'm saying this:
Like,
if they're gonna go and get another striker,
Find
and
me
that's their
another option.
mindset, and
Give
it's
me
between
another option.
Ekitike and Walter, take the Walter, whatever. He's half the price, and they
Like,
pretty much
just
the
give me
same
another
player to me.
Like, just give me another one. Bro, you can't.
They're
go
not the
into a
same
season
player,
with
but they're the
Jackson
same
and Delap.
risk. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Like,
say
they
that.
also- playing
all
yourself.
reports we keep hearing, well, reports recently are that that if they get another attacker, it's going to be a utility guy who can play a bunch of different positions.
Yeah.
Driving
And
is
that would
stupid.
probably be Walter, mad, because he didn't really play up top like that. He was
No,
playing
he's a
more
striker.
centre.
No, he's a striker. He's a striker.
If
Yeah,
you're telling me the plan
He was barely playing up top for his club this season.
just quick, right? If you're telling me your plan is, I can't get Osimhen, we have to get a development striker like Delap. Okay, cool. But then you have to give Delap a chance. You can't then get him and then say, well,
Bro,
I'm
it's
still
a
21
long
games
season,
centre
bro.
forward, 11 games second
It's a
striker.
long
do it.
It's a long season, but like all I'm saying is, bro, if you only, bro, Daniel, if you go into the season with just Jackson and Delap gets injured, we're back to 2 years ago. I'm
Gets
sorry.
injured shit. Like if you get whoever you
Like,
get,
Bro, you know, most teams are in that same position. What's this idea?
That's
that's
what
right.
I'm saying. We can't go by if he gets injured. Like,
Chelsea.
no.
This is
But
this is
all I'm saying is I want a third option.
One at a
That's
time,
all.
guys.
I think we all agree we had no problem with Jackson being a backup striker. I don't know how he's
Yeah.
not good enough to be a backup striker now. I think that's stretching it.
But I just also think just two guys into the season for me. I need a third option.
That's how
all.
literally every team
That's what
goes
I want.
into a season if they play a one striker formation. They have
Just
two guys.
give me a third one. 'Cause
Why? To do
clearly-
what? To play what minutes? To
Yeah,
do what?
that's what I'm saying. But they
Minutes, man. I'm
in
sorry.
the beginning of the
The fuck
window
is he
when they
getting
were saying
minutes,
two
bro?
strikers, I was cool with it because I figure, okay, they must be
Right.
Jackson must be going out the window because when you really look at it, where's the games?
Bro, if you're
Where
gonna
is
sell
the
Jackson,
games
sell
for that
Jackson.
third
I don't
striker?
care. Like, just give me someone who can score goals.
that-
I've seen in 2 years Jackson.
So
can't
the
get
argument
any-
here isn't no. The argument here isn't we need three strikers. You just want another striker because you don't trust Jackson to score. That's
Basically,
all it
yes.
is.
Yeah, that's my
Cool.
argument.
That's cool. And the argument there is: do we sell Jackson and bring another striker in, or do we just keep Jackson? Not get
we
a
have
third
to,
striker
sure, I'm
in
cool with that.
for
If you have
not
to
getting
sell
a third
Jackson and bring
striker in for
second
no
one in-
point, spending money on a third striker who's going to get no minutes.
Yeah,
That's
you
I
cap.
was about to say that, and
Sell
I was
Jackson,
say you
I'm
gotta
cool with
also you gotta weigh in how much that dude costs. Like at his price point, he gotta be
Bro.
my starter.
Sell Jackson. I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
That's why this
might
this
as well
thing.
get the Walter Vade nigga, man. Might as well get that at 35 million. I'm not
Sell
spending 80
Jackson.
million for
I'm
Ekitike,
cool
man.
with that.
That's what I
Or-
said. That's why when he said it between Ekitike and Walter Maiden, I would take the Walter Maiden dude. He's
I
half
don't know
the
either
price.
of them. So
He's a
don't
utility
click this
player
later on.
also.
Annual. You said you would never get. I don't know these guys, but you're telling me to spend 80 million and he's not going to be my starter. Why?
I was going to say, well, Jackson, Daniel. Apparently, the two reports I've seen, and I don't know if they're from the same person. I know one was Matt Law, was they see Ekitike as a utility guy who play multiple different positions. I'm not paying 84 million for a utility guy. Are you dumb?
Yeah, fuck that. That's a lot of money. If I'm spending
If
that
I'm
much, you gotta
spending
leave my
84
line.
million, yeah, he's
You
got
gotta
to
leave my
start.
line.
Yeah, he's got to start. I don't care where he's got to start. I'm not bringing him into the
Start,
utility
bro.
in case there's injuries, bro. That's dumb.
Yo, I got a question for you. If you had to choose between Santos and Lavia, who would you start?
At the start of the season, Lavia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lavia. I was
Lavia.
going to put Santos over Lavia.
If you had to play Santos over Enzo, who are you playing?
Yo, everybody who started last year is starting this year.
Ask me that. Don't ask
No,
me
I
that,
just
man.
want to know what Daniel's gonna say.
Don't ask me that, man. Enzo, man.
No, just who are you gonna play?
Who start? Para Enzo.
You're gonna play Enzo.
Yeah,
Enzo start.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Okay.
I want to take this game the right way.
There's minutes there for midfielders.
Listen, I don't want to
The way we dragged our midfielders last year is bananas.
Going to say,
I
because
want
if
to
he said,
snap his chain from
Santos,
his neck. You know what I mean? So let him start for now. We're going to take it later on. We ain't worried about that.
no, but no, because it was simple. If you had to pick one, you said Enzo, then we good. Because if you had Santos, then I had the rebuttal for that.
What's the?
Well, nah, ain't nobody gonna be
I
that
mean,
crazy to
you ain't
watch
pick
how
Santos,
Enzo
so
was
we
cooking
can
and be
move
like, yeah,
forward.
we're
We
gonna
got to
beat
worry
you.
about that.
For somebody that we never seen play in this league before. I don't think nobody's gonna do that.
Bro, for me, if you got to sell Jackson, sell Jackson. Give me another striker. Like, I'm cool. Like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. My guy has shown me he's not going to score enough goals to do nothing for you. So
He's not gonna score enough goals to be a starter. I agree with that. He could be a backup.
like, bro, you want to play Jackson as a winger? Fuck it, do it. Because that's what we're told anyway. He started off as a winger before he became a 9. Play him as a winger. Save that money you're gonna pay for Garnacho and just play. I'd rather play Jackson on the wings than
Nah, I agree with you
Nah,
on
but
that. I'd rather
they've been
Jackson than
developing to play
Garnacho.
up top.
Right.
That's what they're going to
Why did
persist.
you do that? Just all right, Jackson.
I think we're going to see Jackson on the wing. He'll either be up top for us or he won't be here.
Bro, and like we talking, we're back in the Champions League. You know, you're gonna have 2 games a week. You're gonna have these cup games. Yo, get somebody else in, man. Somebody who can score goals. It is what it is.
Jackson can score goals though in the cup. I'm not worried about that. My issue.
I'm not worried about Jackson being a
doesn't score
backup.
goals.
I'm not gonna say. I always said bring me a starting striker. I have no problem with Jackson being my backup. If they decide Delap is the guy, just like Daniel said, you got to give him. He got to get chance. You can't be giving him spot chances.
The issue in this whole thing isn't Jackson. The issue is Delap in terms of like if he doesn't bang how you expect him to bang. So if he bangs how you expect him to bang, he's playing every Champions League game up until we qualify and every league game. So I don't care. Like it doesn't matter. Jackson will play the cup games, and then once we qualify for the next round in the champs, that's it.
If we get the same Delap that played last year, just the same Delap, he don't get any better, and he get the same chances Jackson got, bro, he's gonna score close to 20 goals. I'm sorry, he just is.
We make 4 times the amount of chances Ipswich do. I hear it.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
I think he definitely scores goals for sure.
Yeah, Jackson is
Jackson
is a terrible finisher. He's not like decent or bad. No, he's terrible. For a striker, for what a striker's supposed to do.
Yeah, he's bad.
Jackson's bad.
Bro, and the thing is, like, at the end of the day, even if you Delap bangs, he's going to naturally go through those phases where he's not scoring goals. Like, you know what I mean? All great strikers go through. I don't have no
problem bringing Jackson on as a backup or a change of speed striker and all that. It's when you have to rely on Jackson week to week is the problem. That's the problem.
Jackson got to go.
Jackson will come in and bang. Jackson will come in and score. We've seen Jackson come in and give Van Dijk problems. Van Dijk and Canate. We've seen them give Man City problems when they were Man City. But
the problem is he gives them problems, but he doesn't finish. Like
my point is we've seen him give these people problems so he can come on and score against these people. He doesn't have to be your starter. It's a difference. When you're asking him to lead the line, he looks terrible because he's not a starter. That's why backups are backups, because they're terrible starters. That doesn't mean they can't be a bench player. It's literally retarded. That's like saying Origi had no business playing for Liverpool, and he literally helped win them a league and a Champions League.
But Origi is a better finisher than Jackson either. Like, if coming off the bench doesn't make you a better striker.
Jackson scored 14 goals and 10 goals. That's 24 goals in 2 seasons. He can score in this league. You can't score 24 goals over 2 seasons, and you can't score. The
biggest thing I'll say with Jackson as well is like Jackson's still improving. The problem is he just ain't ready for us right now. That's why with the potential improvement there, he could be even better for us as a number 2.
The problem with Jackson is that he's not showing signs that he can.
Yeah, but my point is, right, just because he comes off the bench doesn't mean his finishing improves. Like, you still give people problems. Cool.
Why are you thinking there has to be a reliance on whoever the other strikers coming off the bench is to like score the goal? Like, there are other players.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're having a conversation about a backup striker.
A backup striker. Your backup striker don't have to be a banger, bro. He has to be a Jackson.
If the Delap is your striker, you put the money there, and now he's who you have. Then you can get another forward who you can rely on as well as Palmer. So you have 3 other players that you're looking at to actually score goals. It's not that we lack scoring goals. Is that there in like certain moments in the season, there's just like a stagnant freedom there, and all the chances go to fucking Jackson. He's gonna like miss. He's 100% gonna miss. That's just the way he goes, right? And even when the chances for the Noni and Neto, they're gonna miss too.
Hey, you know what? I mean, to be fair to Jackson, he's never had to be that guy who plays without the pressure on him. So maybe if he's the backup,
I'm not worried
he's
about
a bit
backup
easier
right
with pressure. Maybe.
I'm not worried about backup.
Oh my gosh!
Rodrigo, listen.
So a source close to one of the players has warned that the squad are knackered from last season, and even though they will try their best in the matches, they're all looking forward to a break. It's very much uncertain what fans can expect.
A source. Sources. Shut the fuck up. Get that dead ass report out of here.
What?
I got a source. I got a report. Every player still playing is tired. Breaking news, John. Get the fuck out of here. They're all going through the same shit. What the fuck is the duck reporter? Literally.
I mean, it's not wrong. It's just like,
the same amount of
we're
time
here,
off.
innit?
Stupid ass
We
report.
ain't played more games than PSG.
Exactly. What's wrong with these people, man? These fucking people have played. Everybody's the same.
I mean, I hear it, to be fair. They're all tired.
And then we talking about these, and then the top teams got niggas starting 11s on the bench. Ain't nobody trying to hear no complaining from them. Look at PSG talent. You think I care that they got players that's tired? Go to your bench. Your bench, every wing on their bench starts for us.
Santos and
Pachara says, who is worse, Giant Gonzalez or the Great Carly? I never got to see Giant Gonzalez, innit? All I know is the Great Carly could barely walk, let alone turn or run. But I don't know how bad Giant Gonzalez was, innit? He might have been the same, he might have been worse. I ain't got a clue. So I'm going to just say Great Carly by default. But Keyshawn's saying Gonzalez way worse.
Yeah, if you're not an athlete, please don't go into professional wrestling. You're just gonna look like a fucking dickhead. Like,
trust me, the Great Carly looked like he was forever lagging.
It's like, yeah, like you gotta be an athlete, bro. Nobody don't care how big, how fat, whatever. You gotta be an athlete.
Ross, he looked like he hurt just by walking. He was hurting himself.
But Lewis, I'll tell you what. His grip, when he gets these big hands on your head, the vice grip. Oh my days, lights out for you.
That used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. See him just fucking pop Rey Mysterio's head open. But yeah, fuck that. Yeah, Big Show was alright. He was much better. Much more mobile.
Athlete, man. That big ass dude
Much
was
better.
athletic as hell. You gotta be an athlete, man. You gotta be an athlete.
I saw videos of the Great Carly before WWE though. He actually could move like crazy. I don't know what injury killed him off.
I had an injury.
I think it's his knees, bro. I think there were old videos of him in Japan or something where he could actually move. And I think it's his knees. Once his knees became fucked,
he was doing like head scissors and shit like that.
Bro, it's the same with Braun Strowman. The moment his knees became fucked, bro, you see the way he moves.
You see him trying to do that thing running around the ring. It's like, nah.
Yeah, bro, his knees are cooked. Like, once your knees are cooked and you're that big, bro, pause. Like, you're fucked. If you're fucked.
Imagine carrying all that weight with them knees, bro. Fuck that.
Oh my lord.
I go on.
Oh.
This second goal's coming,
They better get it, because I'm telling you, Atletico Madrid was stinking out for 90 minutes, scoring the 91st, and then scoring the 93rd. Beat you 2-1.
I'm with it. I'd rather have Atletico in the quarters.
No, I think we will. Like, I personally don't think there's any way PSG loses.
Oh, good ball.
Oh, here we go. All right, they might make something here. I think it was off anyway.
We need that France Griezmann.
Yeah, he was.
We need that Griezmann that played striker and number 8 in one game. I remember that game. I watched that game. That's the best game, one of the best games of football I've ever seen in my life from one player.
You mean
was playing
false
striker
nine?
and was tracking back like into the 8. I swear to God.
Yo, Jimmy, you mean false 9?
Yeah, he was playing false 9, but he was dropping deep. Like he was collecting ball off the back line.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
That version of Griezmann was sick.
Yeah, that's
That
when he played
version
for
of
France. He
Griezmann was lethal.
everywhere, yo. I watched that game out, yo. He was everywhere. I think it was like a semi game or a quarterfinal game, something like that. He was cooking that game, man.
Oh,
good ball. Hey, there's Ramos.
Yeesh.
You wanker.
Someone's got a souvenir in the crowd.
Wanker.
Big up Tim's. Change that Avi though. Yeesh.
Dude is a real wanker. The fucking ice cream truck is coming down my block. The game has no intensity. Reaper, you are a Debbie Downer loser, bro.
Oh, nice.
What are you talking about? The game has no intensity.
Oh,
Don't you wank while watching it? Because the game I watch clearly has intensity. Ball. Oi.
Come on, let's go make something.
They got something here.
Hey, you've got a shot on target.
Bro, what the fuck was... No, he got a shot. Yeah, I'll say that. I don't know what Griezmann was doing to begin with.
Yeah, that was the wrong decision. He's lucky he was able to recover that.
I'm literally been watching NBA all game, up and down. He said this game. Oh, 2-0.
Go on.
Oh,
yep, that's it, done.
Whoa.
Bro, I'm telling you now, by the way, watching the way
no intensity. What a dead game.
I tell you what, just based on the attack, not based on the game earlier, but based on the attack they have, if Atletico defend like this against Bayern, they're getting put in a spliff, bro.
The second place team get Bayern.
Yeah, so we face the winner. Sorry, we face the winner of the second team in this group, which will be Atletico Madrid. I'm Bayern.
Once he leaned, he took the defender route like he was gonna pass. Defender.
I was very end to end the last couple minutes.
Look at that. Great dip of the shoulder, bang.
Is that long lay as well making the error, like just backing off of him and running away?
Well, Longley had a decision to make. He had the player wide, and he had whoever number 15 is. He had the player wide, and he had Vitinha, and he kind of decided I'm gonna take a little half. Once he made that little half of the step, Vitinha dipped that shoulder. It was a wrap. He couldn't do nothing. He was in a rock and a hard place, bro.
On a side note, I cannot believe Wolves looked at him when he was on loan there and said, "Yeah, he's not good enough."
Yeah, that was crazy, right? The fact that he was at Wolves.
Bro, he was on loan and basically never played. Yeah, he basically never played. He was just on the bench all the time.
All the Portuguese talent went through Wolves.
Yeah, Jimmy's going to 2 of the games.
Yeah, I'm going to both games in Philly. Man, that was a good goal.
So Flamengo and Tunis, right? I think we're in the away kit for both of them.
Look at all the PSG fans in the stadium.
Flamengo, I don't get it either. But
I don't even know what color Tunis playing.
Did I just see a Real Madrid shirt in the stadium already?
I seen a video of
Esperance, they wear red. They wear red and yellow.
Go FC that we're playing. They had a shitload of fans.
Yeah, we could wear our home kit in all 3 of them.
To be fair, the LAFC one would be the one I understood if we didn't, just because at least there is a similarity, but fuck knows.
That's a weird one. Maybe it's a marketing thing.
Well, yeah, that's right. Forrest did the same thing with Santos. He was there, ate the bench.
At least with the Forest one, you can say, okay, they had like 6
they signed 900 midfielders.
Yeah, with Wolves, bro, like outside of Neves, who I think left.
Not to be playing.
Yeah, outside of Neves, who I think left. Like, the fuck else did they have?
Yeah, that's the problem. When you're in this league, it's all about pace and power, bro. Technical players are not really appreciated. That's why. Just unfortunate.
Yeah, and then Matthias Nunes. Well, got to be fair. Matthias Nunes was cooking at Wolves. I can't.
He was. Man City, he's just dead.
Yeah, he was cooking at Wolves.
No. CJ, bro. CJ.
Matthias Nunes. Bro, he's dead food. He's playing right back, son.
Right back, he plays well.
He's even playing as a right back.
But he's not a right back.
That's crazy.
So we're not even gonna do that.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, but then Pep did a madness and Matthias Nunes started balling in there. He started balling in the right back position.
Good player, bro. A lot of players we see go to Man City and like just don't look the same.
Nunes one of them. Grealish same way.
He take your freedom out of the players.
You're about to see Cherky playing at right back sometimes. It's just what it is.
Yo, did you see that game winner Messi almost scored? I'm like, yo, how old
I
is
need
this
to catch
dude?
the highlights of that again.
Oh my god!
Oh, Messi's still him, bro.
90th minute, this motherfucker almost scored like a 50-yard.
Bro, he's still him. Like
doing left back shit.
He's dropped a little bit, but he's still him. Like you see, like watching them week in week out, he's still him.
That left foot, man. Oh my gosh, yo.
And it's been even, bro. It's been even more because at least like last season he was injured quite a bit, and Suarez was actually playing well. Like this season, Suarez is done. He's finished. He's finito. So it's him by himself. Like Alba's cooked as well. This is the season where Alba's cooked, so it's him basically by himself.
Yeah, Messi could still, if Messi's protected, he could still do a job easy. He's still scoring goals. He's still getting assists. He's still hitting free kicks. He still would do all of that.
He's just got that. He knows where to be. That's just it.
It's just that he's not
intelligent.
I can't imagine he can play more than one a game a week, and in the one game he probably give you 90, but you getting one game. That's it. You know what I mean? You're getting one game, but shit, you still see it when he's on that ball. The fear is still there. The only guys who don't fear him is the guys that's tackling him from the back, from behind. Guys in front of him are still like cautious. Opposed to back in the day, even when if you was trying to tackle him from behind, you went in like, oh shit. Now they just go in and just get off the ball, you little old fuck. But the guy in front of him, he still brings them trouble. You can still see guys lock in and.
Hey, do you know an underrated guy I'm thinking is gonna blow up in the next couple of years? And no, this isn't me being proper chills, okay? A couple of bias. Well, I kind of think Billy G, man. Think Gilmore.
Gilmore?
Hey, what about Gilmore?
I think Gilmore's status is gonna rise in the next couple of years.
Oh, you think Gilmore's status is gonna rise?
Hey, if he keeps cooking for Napoli, it will.
I was gonna say if they win another league title, I wouldn't be surprised.
And they easily can.
That'd be no shock to me.
Hey, do you understand Giroud's not starting tomorrow, brother? He's probably getting like 10 minutes.
Nah, he doesn't play much for them.
He's their backup striker.
Yeah, he's a backup striker.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Actually, sorry, let me rephrase that. He's their third choice striker. In fact,
I think their danger player is what's his name?
It's Denny Bouanga, their left winger.
Yeah, that's him. 12 goals this season.
Bro, he started the season pretty crap, but he's been like recently, but he's stepped up massively.
How retarded H is for him to say Giroud and problem in the same sentence.
Yeah, Giroud like doesn't suit that system at all. He's played like crap basically since he's got there. He's been all right, like in moments.
He's good off the bench. Because that used to be his thing.
Yeah, he got a really good goal. What was it? A couple of weeks ago, I think. But yeah, he just doesn't play. He doesn't start. He plays like 15 minutes a game, if that. And when he has played, like especially when he starts, he doesn't do anything.
He's old, bro.
Yeah, not really any other big names in there bar that. Hugo Lloris still starts for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. I think Olivier Giroud starts. Carlos Vela, by the way. Carlos Vela is still playing.
No, he's not. He retired this season. Or last season.
Oh, he retired this season. So I think it's what? Giroud and
Giroud doesn't play. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's like one dude you guys will have heard of outside of like that you would have heard of that starts, and that's Courtois in that LAFC.
Oh, Courtois.
Not Courtois, sorry. Lloris. Wrong keeper.
Lloris. He meant Lloris.
Yeah, Hugo Lloris.
He's the only person that plays for them that you guys will have heard of, I guarantee.
Oh yeah, Hugo Lloris was a top keeper in his prime.
Terribly offensive if Lavia plays.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, not a single other name I recognize. Just Giroud and Lloris.
Oh, look who it is. Ryan.
I don't feed the troll. Big up. I ain't even bothering with that one. LAFC is more of a counter attack.
Yeah, it's gonna be low. It's gonna be low block City. They're just gonna play low blocks, hit the balls out to Bouanga on the left. But like, depending on who's playing, like it should be fine.
I still think Jackson starts just because Delap's only just joined the squad.
I think
like Delap will come on second half. And yeah, bar that, like, I don't think there'll be too much rotation, just because, like, yeah, there's been international games, but players have still had about 5, 6, 7 days rest. They all should be well enough to go
up
for
until the PSG game. I thought there'd be a bunch of rotation, but I'm seeing some of the guys they're playing. I'm like, yeah, like because I thought that like Neto, I thought Neto might not play because he played a 120 against Spain, but you're seeing like Vitinha play as well, and others, so yeah, he'll play.
I think if you see any rotation, it'll be the Tunis game.
Damn, that was good.
If we can win both games before that, then yeah, rotate.
Lower right. That was a good fucking strike. People couldn't do shit. You'd have had to been Donnarumma or Courtois to save that, bro. Or maybe Peter Cech.
Or maybe fucking Jorgensen.
You'd have had to be
Shout
one of
out
the people to save that shit, yo. God.
How do I feel about Chelsea getting pressured to take Pies on tour? Just clumsy, if anything. It's all clumsy. Should have just brought him in the first place.
Yeah, just giving them a chance to play at least.
We have a 35-man squad in it, like.
Yeah, I can't work out whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'll be honest.
Yeah, because on one thing, okay, you've rectified the wrong, and another thing aside, you probably.
But they haven't fully rectified the wrong. He still can't play. Like the most he can do is train.
Actually, I can only get added for the knockout rounds, and then there'll be even less chance for rotation.
But if you say that, but I think if the plan is still to send him to Strasbourg, their preseason starts literally around when the knockouts start. So we'd have to, if the plan is to send him to Strasbourg, it makes sense for him to do preseason there. So we'd have to send him home once the knockout starts anyway.
So you really still got fucked over. You just got a holiday out of it.
Yeah, that's why that's why I said I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, because at least he does get to train with them. But like, it's just
It's like just a pity flight or something. Yeah, that's dead. That is dead.
Oh yeah.
Right, kickoff will for the second half will be on in about a minute or two.
I do.
Daniel, I'm not sure if Esteval's playing, but I'd assume he starts. We'll get lineup news within the next hour.
What time's that game? It's midnight, isn't it?
No, 11. I think it's 11 p.m.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm in France at the moment, so I'm an hour ahead.
Oh, I swear. Oh, jeez. Yeah, 11 o'clock. All right, cool. That'll give me enough time to rush to the gym and do a quick leg day. And we'll lock into Palmeiras versus Porto. Why's my stream froze? The fuck?
With the Pies thing, to be fair, it does make me think that they must view him in a like a special light, because I feel like they wouldn't be doing that for any other player, or like for most players. So I must think he has a really high future.
I get the idea, like similar to Santos, where it's like we're focusing more on your development and everything, but it's still just a bit of a bummer that you can't even involve him in the squad.
No, I get you, but my thing is, if you think that highly of him, because if you don't think that highly of him and you're letting him and his team walk all over you, then that's a bit of a red flag to me. But if you think highly of him, why don't you just include him in the squad to begin with?
Mm-hmm. That's one thing. Like, just have him there for like some minutes off the bench, and he might get a start. And yeah, then after the group stage, you can send him off to Strasbourg. Everyone's happy. Now you've pissed him off. You've pissed his reps off. Chelsea fans are annoyed because they wanted to see him play as well. It's just clumsy. It's just very clumsy. And they've had to go back on a decision that they made as well as a result. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's Reaper. They did get pressured. They 100% got pressured. Patterson and his agent were very pissed off with the call. But I saw from Simon Phillips, he said that his agent made the situation really heated and tense at one point over it.
Well, I'm not surprised. Based on what the report said, is that we promised it to him. So I'd be pissed as well. If you promise something, like, doesn't matter the size of the club. Like, if you got promised something and they under-delivered or lied.
My source told me a week before the decision got made, well, no, the week before the decision got made, they told Pies that he was going to the Club World Cup. And then they went back on the decision after him, and he was fuming.
I'm not, bro, because if you think about it, yes, obviously he's had like come into companionship, but in terms of actually like that's the first proper interaction he's had as part of like the Chelsea, being a Chelsea player in terms of a chance to be with the squad. And the first thing you do to him is lie. So
what a club. I'm trying to see if I can find any more bits on that as well. Yeah, he was told last week he was going to a Club World Cup. Been told today he's joining Strasbourg. Player is absolutely baffled and confused. And also, Chelsea are trying to force Petrov out the club due to the fact 5 European clubs are interested.
yeah,
All of
like
that.
it's just weird. Like the thing is for me with the whole thing as well is I'm not even saying, like I said this the other day, I think on Casually, I don't even think the decision to send him to Strasbourg is bad. The bad thing in this is just you lied to him. Like if you wanted to send him to Strasbourg, that's a good idea in like get to step up from where he was playing. It's a good like it's a good first step into European football. Just tell him that's the plan. Like don't lie to the kid.
Have the plan be set out like ages in advance, isn't it?
Well, I thought it was because we were hearing reports about him going on loan in January. I'm pretty sure Fabrizio tweeted something about him going out on loan in January.
Yeah, we knew for a minute that was the idea. But they also said he was still going to go to the Club World Cup. Then they just said, nah. It's on the last minute. Nah. 35-man squad, though. Are they starting the second half then, or what? Are they getting more than 15 minutes? Nope, we got another ad break, Faz. Fair enough. Oh, what's the rest of the chat saying? Gallagher's still on the bench. He's still on the bench, bro. But big up. Big up. But not even, like, not ready for a couple of appearances off the bench and a start against Tunis. I think you're ready for that, at least. If he's going to Strasbourg, the decision by default becomes responsibility of the Strasbourg manager. Don't think he was lied to, but his new manager desired. No, but they said a week before that, yeah, you're coming to the Club World Cup, and then said, no, you're not. It's not even saying it's a lie thing. It's just you went back on your word. Like, shit. Thoughts on Rodgers' post? Yeah, people were saying there was Morgan Rodgers to Chelsea links. I didn't see nothing. Morgan Rodgers, Chelsea. Who reported that? Oh, is it because he commented under Delap's post? Yeah, but don't they know each other from City Academy? Like, I wouldn't look too much into that. I really wouldn't. It's just a nice idea because obviously his comments under a Chelsea player, but that is literally it. There's not much more to it. And I'm not saying don't. I ain't saying don't. But I don't think there's a lot to go off from that. Yeah, that's just it. That's just it. Man comments on the post. And yeah, of someone I guess he worked in the City Academy with. I don't know if they're in the same team or not, but I'll assume they are. And yeah. Yeah, H, I actually agree with you on that. It don't mean nothing. Well, mean nothing. It will mean something as I'll start in talks, dropping a bid, personal terms. No, that's the same sort of stuff we used to rubbish off when it was Declan Rice doing it with all of our players back in the day. Do you remember that? Declan Rice used to suck off every Chelsea Academy grad. Still does. Right, players are coming back out. Let's go. What took it so long? Did they get an extended break or something? Ah, God knows. Yeah, Reaper. Like, I remember every summer there'd be like holiday pics of Rice and like Tammy Abraham and Mason Mount. They do the whole Rice to Chelsea's gonna happen. Yeah. No. I ain't falling for the same shit with this one. It's just City Academy hype. PSG players are coming back out for the second half. I think the Atletico team is still hiding. Hey, someone spotted a Chelsea shirt. My dog. Has got the Cup Winners' Cup kit. Nah, Dave, it wasn't just Minerals. Minerals was one of the more vocal ones. But it wasn't just him. So it weren't Alex Goldberg doing the most Declan Rice hype.
Yep.
It was him and a string of others. It's like, bro, 7 transfer windows. We didn't even try once. Oi, Maldini, that would be sick. That would be fucking sick. Where's the Atletico team at? Let's get the game going. Any more delays, I'll have to fucking shorten my gym sesh.
Come on, get
I
on
should
with the
feel up
fucking
for it now.
second
I've
half.
beaten my
Then.
hangover.
Oh, great. Lewis, you won't believe it. I just spotted another United jersey in the fucking stands.
Oh, I'll believe that. I'll believe that.
Yay!
Man United
now I
shirt
finally
at
see a
neutral
Chelsea
game.
shirt.
Shock and horror. Next thing you
Yeah,
know, there'll be a
horror.
Real Madrid shirt.
Yo,
Yeah, a Real Madrid shirt.
Why choose between
United
Kudus
shirt.
and Rogers? Just get them both. Fuck it.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I'd take them both. Like, why pick one?
That'll probably mean Noni gets binned off, though.
Bro, I sell Noni in a heartbeat. Like,
that'd be so real.
Like,
if it's for Kudus, yo,
bro,
big up, man.
Anything that improves my team, I'm doing it. Like, this is big boy time.
Trust, man. I'll betray anyone for the Chelsea. You know what it is.
Big boy time. Noni got to go. He got to go. Get me Kudus.
Hey, maybe see if Noni wants to go West Ham, innit?
Bro, you can even throw a little Carney Chukwuemeka in there Aston Villa deal. Send him back home. You're good.
No, I don't even like him over there anymore.
Like, just do that, bro. Just
kick off. Could they just try the PSG method of just booting the ball forward?
No, there's a few teams do that.
Oh, first.
There's a reason for it.
Yeah, because it allows them to start pressing up higher up the pitch, innit?
Mm-hmm.
I get the idea. I just thought they were the only ones that did it. First. Oh. Farah nearly got sent through early. Man said his level is Legia. Nah, David, Kudus, he ain't great on the left wing. All the West Ham fans I know always tell me keep him away from the left.
He's a number 10 or a right winger. That's that's it.
Yeah. Now let him rotate around with Palmer, innit? Make movies.
Oh, Koke's coming on. Wow. This guy never retires.
Yeah, JC, we used to do that with Sarri. Like, we'd tell Marcos Alonso to bomb forward and get David Luiz to hoof the ball up to him. Every kickoff. I remember in 15-16 one time when Ivanovic was going through his horrible run of form, Norwich kicked off a game and they just booted the ball at him and sent 4 players chasing after him. That one was peaked. I was like, yo, they're really disrespecting you now. One of the biggest fall from graces I've seen, man.
You're not gonna lie, Lewis. Ivanovic, oof. What a centre back he was in
Mendes,
his
nice.
prime.
Right back.
Hey, was he centre back or
Reaper,
right back?
honestly, I've got a terrible memory for a lot of things except Chelsea. I don't get it. My memory for so much things is fucking meaty as hell, but when it comes to Chelsea, it's fucking photographic.
You know, Lewis.
Oh yeah, made by
Lewis
society.
Dembele.
100% it is. And speaking of, I need to bill it. Paul, good shielding. Yeah, Nuno Mendes way too quick for him. Goal and assist for Walter, Mad. Nice. I'll have a look back at that later. Still ain't gonna change my perception of him. Like, it's still too raw for us. Foul for Atletico. Shock. Bro, everybody ruined Ivanovic that season. 1 week it was fucking who's that Swansea brother? Montero. Then it was Sterling. Then whoever the fuck West Brom's one was. Then it was Mane. It was just everybody. Don't know what he did that summer, man. But boy. I went from one of our most important players in 14-15 to literally our worst. Literally our worst. Donnarumma's sick. Nah, beautiful game. If I was showing off, I would have remembered the West Brom guy. I forgot who they had on the left them times. Oh, someone's got dropped. Mendes, great fucking ball carrying. Kvaratskhelia off the bar. Damn.
That was a great save.
Ooh.
Second one in. No one was in the middle there. Back to Ruiz. Vara chooses to play it safe. Atletico just can't get near them. Out for a throw. Tevez brace 3-2.
Yeah, Soccerate. Yeah, Lewis, Soccerate.
Oh! I was thinking, what do you mean Tevez is still playing? Alright, Pequeno, now Leeds are back. They're the best away day.
Yeah, he's
Best atmosphere in the Premier League, bar none. Fuck Leeds every day, but like, what an atmosphere. I'm glad they're back.
Yeah, fuck Leeds. Yeah, fuck Leeds, Lewis. Fuck them lot.
Yeah, bun Leeds. But I hope you stay in the Prem.
I hope they do, yeah.
No one else in the league has that atmosphere. No one else.
Woo!
And we lost 3-0 there. That's still the best home atmosphere I've ever been in. Or at least in England. I've got to give the French clubs their due. Oh.
Whew.
PSG just slowing it down. They don't need to do too much at this point.
Just control the game.
On you, Tiki.
Control the game. Keep everyone's fitness up. Don't overdo anything. Don't need to.
Oh, boy.
This Atletico team's barely given them anything to worry about defensively.
Apparently, I saw a tweet. I don't know if this is true. Apparently, Auckland had more possession against Bayern than PSG. Sorry, Atletico Madrid have had against PSG.
Fuck off. Ain't no way. Hold on. So
Yeah, exactly, Daniel.
28% possession from Auckland. 24% from Atletico.
Fucking hell, bro.
Mate.
Alex wants the link. Alex.
Yeah.
This PSG team is something different.
Sorry, my old Twitter account's on the blink right now. They think it's a bot, so I'll send it to you through the other one. Cool. Yeah, just send that over, man.
Wow.
A horrible, horrible game. But their atmosphere nuts. Like that when I say the whole stadium was bouncing, the whole fucking stadium was bounce. Big up, Alex.
Big up, Alex.
What up? Happy Father's Day, who is applied to.
Yeah,
Oh,
happy Father's Day to you,
yeah.
Alex.
I big up all the fathers. All them, man. Was Tuchel out trending them times? It probably was. Tuchel out might have been trending after our last England game. Yeah, Dave, I was at that one.
Why?
Because we lost. And England fans will be less patient with Tuchel anyway, just because he ain't English.
Yeah, but that's like a friendly.
Yeah, because our country is so composed.
Mm.
And words, he's German. You know how that's awesome. You know how that should
Yep.
be working for a German in England, right?
They ain't gonna give him no patience. They're already saying Southgate was better and all that.
Scott, did you say that you rate this PSG team highly?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think they all that.
The PSG team, really?
Go wide. What are you waiting for? The fuck?
Oh, there's an overlap.
God damn. What's he
Oh,
waiting
wow.
for?
Oh, he's just killed the whole attack.
That's the fucking ball. God damn. I hate players like that.
These indecisive brothers, man.
It's the easiest
Yo,
decision to make. He's steaming down the wing. Nobody didn't even think about defending him. Give him the ball. He got lots of options. You fuck around and get it right back. No,
Yo,
that's not
Jimmy,
Gallagher.
not gonna lie.
Yo, why Chelsea fans don't understand that Gallagher's not that guy? He's not that guy.
That wasn't Gallagher.
4-2
I
now.
agree.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh,
yeah, that was-
4-2 now, defo.
Gallagher's like the man for Atletico or something. He's not. He's
What?
another
Tremaine
player.
Defoe scored.
Oh, nice.
Look at this little fuck. Look how he's just darting through their midfield.
That's like 2-0 down. There's not even a point of bringing Gallagher on.
Nah, Gallagher ain't helping you now.
Nah. You want him to protect the lead.
Coutinho, what a ball.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, the strength for Kimi.
Kimi said, give me that. Get off. Move, you little bitch.
Move. I don't care if your dad's here. You can hold that too.
Yeah, your dad's here.
This is Pete, bro.
On his Father's Day, nah.
Yeah, on Father's Day.
That's a violation, man.
Violation, yo. Disrespect. You need to go slap Hakimi, yo. That's
that's
Oh, yeah, just Alex, out of interest, though, how come you don't rate PSG like that?
Because I watched them play. I still think that I can see the young team, but I can see them. We're not yet there. We're not there yet. I don't think they like I said, they're a risky team. They took some risks, and that risk sometimes pays off. But if it was equality in the opposition, it will be challenged. I just don't think the opposition was that challenging, and you can tell that by Liverpool game. You can tell that during a Liverpool game, even with Arsenal.
That is a world class.
You see what I'm saying? Like for me, I think there is a potential. I just don't think it's there yet.
So you think they've still got more levels to go to? That I could.
Yes, that will be different. The question is, you know what I'm saying?
The level they're at right now is scary. If there is still more levels for them to go to from here.
I'm not like when I watch them, I'm not afraid of them.
Oof.
Does that make sense?
No,
I'm not afraid.
I hope we vindicate that.
I'm saying like the reason why the reason for example,
smart pass.
And remember,
let's go back.
Remember,
what a goal!
Remember when I'm saying, Lewis, I rate the player the second year. If he does good first year, I'll see how much they do the next year.
Gallagher's coming on.
If you don't have a good year, I'm waiting to give you another year. Same thing I give the players that do good. I'm waiting for them to do the same thing. So a lot of players for
So you want to see if PSG
can replicate it. That's the thing.
Okay.
So that's my biggest question.
What a pass!
I'm not saying potential is not there. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see the talent, especially.
Look, the pass was bad. That control by Alvarez was amazing. That was a bad pass, but his first touch saved the bad pass. What a first touch! What a strike!
Mendes got caught out, man.
What a beast, man! This dude is a beast, man.
Game
Monster,
on.
Why are you gay? Why are you gay, Monster?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Oh, I know they're not calling back for no foul.
Oh,
to take that away for that foul. You didn't call a foul. It didn't get called, man. This is not what VAR is for, bro. I'm sorry.
What are they checking?
Oh,
The foul in the build-up.
No foul. No, get out of here. That's a goal. I'm sorry. That's a goal, bro. He lost the ball. Look at this ball he hit in front of him. That ball's gone. That's gone. I'm sorry. That's gone. If the ball was closer to him, I'll be like, all right, cool. That ball's gone.
The finish, boy. A really good finish.
Disallow.
What is your call, you bitch? Make the call.
Oh, there we go. Alvarez scored. That's my boy.
Wow, I thought I was late. This guy is gonna find out that he's fouled 9 months later, man. He's
Don't
so
worry,
late.
it ain't Father's Day yet for him.
I think they took the goal away.
Of course
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Nah,
He
he
went
looked
to
made
VAR.
the VAR fucking call and then didn't make a decision. No
No.
goal.
That ball was gone. That's
No,
my
that's
problem.
a foul. That's a foul.
The ball was gone, though, Alex. That ball gone. That ball gone.
It still doesn't. It still
That ball
doesn't.
is gone, bruh.
I know the ball is gone, but he's not gone like he's not gone that far. That's what I'm
But he's
saying.
never gonna get to that ball. He
But
lost the ball.
Well, the problem is, if you slow down the thing, you can see it.
But
I'm not saying there is. I'm saying I can see
slow-mo,
why.
man.
I'm not saying there is, but I can see it. It's a foul. I think it's a foul, actually.
It is a foul.
Oh, he should have
It is
played
a
that to
foul.
Vara.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was a horrible cross.
Man, that ball was gone. He was
It's
losing
a
that ball
foul. It's a
regardless.
foul.
That's why I wouldn't have gave it. He wasn't gonna win that ball.
That's a
So
foul.
you're not debating, Jimmy. You're not debating that that's a foul. You're debating that he already lost the ball before.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Like it's more like it's
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
foul was
It's one of
after the ball was gone. You know what I mean?
Well, I was going to say that there is it's that rule where it's like if you don't have control of the football, then like it's not a foul.
Yeah, then it's like he just clattered into you. Like it's a
Play
hip
to
check.
right, play to right. Ah.
It's a hip.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Nobody tell him.
That foul didn't
God
affect
damn
the
it.
play. To me, the ball was gone. 24 ran down. That ball was gone.
That's a
That
foul.
ball was gone. I get it.
Yeah,
If
thought
it was
a
my
foul.
team, I would want it called. So I'm not gonna sit here in front.
I
But
just
as a
think it's-
neutral,
Jimmy, you know, like it's not that far. Like it's gone. You can see it's gone, but it's like it's not that gone that for them
that
to
you
like.
can't
Oh
call
my,
it.
yeah,
I get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
See
get,
what I'm
I
saying?
get why they called it. Yeah. If
So
it was my
when you-
team, I would want the
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
I would want the call. But
Because
damn,
it's
yo.
a fast thing. Because it was a fast. That's why.
When you look at that in regular speed, you realize Dewey had no chance
yeah.
of getting that ball. He was not going to get there. Touched or not touched. He made a bad first touch. That ball got away from him.
Yeah.
And that was a hell of a finish by Alvarez. That was a hell of a finish.
Yeah.
Galadog's coming on. Root, root. There's Galadog.
There he is. Gallagher
You know
steps
who I
onto
have?
the
Do you know who I have the biggest question in this team and PSG
Where's
team?
Chloe at now?
Who's that?
That
For PSG?
Portuguese midfielder.
Vitinha?
I don't know his name. You see, that's a foul just like the other one. Look how far away that ball was, and he had to make a challenge. But anyway, I think it's I don't know his name. He's plays for Portugal. He's a midfielder.
Vitinha.
Is he small?
He's small, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vitinha.
senior.
he's too casual on the ball in a really dangerous area that he plays.
But he's
good, but he's
good.
not that good yet. He's not.
Good,
that's
though.
what I'm saying. I don't think he's there yet. Alex trying to be so different. Wow.
Oh yeah, there is two, isn't there? I forgot about Neves. And they're both small as well. So
Yeah, I hear it.
Somebody call me. We got robbed of a good goal. Oh, Simeone came off. His son got a hook instinct.
That would have been game on too.
Simeone, stinker, and hook.
who else came off? Who else came off?
If anybody, remember Lavia made a mistake and that we conceded a goal because of it. Kind of like, remember that? That's what I think of that midfielder. He's good because I rate Lavia, but I think he's sometimes too casual. And if his opposition is good, it will punish. Because if you lose ball in that area, you in the transition. And that's it.
Desiree Dewey,
Yeah,
you
well,
sure he ain't Spanish? The way he be flopping all over the place, acting like he got shot.
Am I bugging? Am I saying the right player?
I
No,
don't
you're
know.
saying the right player. Coutinho.
Well, no, there's two Portuguese midfielders in that midfield.
He looks
think
like
he's
a little
talking
boy.
about
He looks
I
like
think
a
he's
little.
got Coutinho, but I don't know.
Not the one that with the mustache and the beard. There's the one that looks like he's
Oh, you
15.
were talking about Neves. You were talking about Neves.
Oh, you talking about Neves then?
Neves, yeah, Neves.
Is he Portuguese?
Yeah, he's Portuguese.
He's Portuguese.
Yeah, I'm talking about him.
He came from Benfica.
Okay. That's the one I'm talking about. I think it's him right now, or like on the field. Or let me check his number.
87, it should be, if it's the one you're thinking of.
Yo, big up Anti LaFleur, big up, man.
Anthony.
He says, big up Lewis in the panel. It looks like we'll use the money from the render sale to probably sign Granit Xhaka and Ardon Jassari from Club Brugge, as well as bringing in Luka Modric on a free transfer.
He's a Milan fan. He's a Milan
Yeah,
fan.
if you need some more money,
yeah,
feel
he's
free
an
to
AC
send us
Milan
Mignon
fan.
for that 12 million, please.
And everybody that was cussing Chelsea about Mignon, which y'all see, they blew all three of their transfers. Everybody said, man, fuck you, and walked away. They was taxing everybody. And everybody said, we'll holler. Everybody.
Maybe Allegri's got in and had a word. He's like, stop fucking selling my key players.
Yeah, they
Bastards.
came back and started taxing everybody.
Well, am I going to have
Everybody
anyone to
backed
work
out.
with at this rate?
3 different players' deals got backed out on right before the Club World Cup.
By the way, this stadium is legendary.
I hope we get back into negotiations, but hey, we'll
Stadium?
see.
Oh, yeah.
Big
the
up
World Cup.
Anthony for the donation, though. God
course.
bless you, man. Big up.
The legendary
Ah,
Rose
big up
Bowl,
Anthony.
man.
IG.
And who knows, we might see you in August. We could be having a friendly in Dublin.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Milan wants Strasbourg's right back. Cool. Mike Mignon. Can have him for free. Go on, Vara.
Is that Daniel in this?
Yeah, Daniel's here. Nice. Oh, good ball. Good ball.
Hey, do you see all the talk about James Trafford and we've never even had contacts with him?
Yeah, that's
I think people are
crazy.
just worried because, again, City Academy tax.
Yeah,
but
there has been reports linking him to us, but it's never
the
been.
directors look like they'll be doing some foolishness like that. These guys are just, yeah, I can see it. No contact, and then boom, deal advancing. Like,
And then he's living up the jersey in 3
Bro,
days.
Yeah, one of those Neto ones. You just see the here we
Yeah,
go.
like,
Like you see no links, and it's just the here we go. Like within a week. It's like, huh? Where
They
the
do.
what?
they do shit like that all the time.
They better not do that with no traffic. Not
Yeah,
after
you
that.
need-
No, they better not, bro.
Anthony, you got to re-sign Mignon first, though, because he got a year left.
How does that goalkeeper that Chelsea got looks like a freaking the young kid looks like
Which one?
7 foot tall.
Penders.
How old is he?
Like
Like
19.
18?
He's a kid.
He's 19.
God
Yeah.
damn, what the fuck are we feeding those kids?
That's
man?
what. Didn't I come on here and say that earlier? Didn't I say that? I said, yo, I see Encimino. I thought he looked like a kid. I'm like, where's Encimino? They like, that's Encimino. I'm like, he's like a grown fucking man. Where's the kids at? Where the fuck are the kids anymore? Ain't no more kids.
God
Kids are
damn, I
done,
swear, we make him in the what's the name? In
He's one of those. He needs to go Strasbourg ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
quick.
These dudes are not kids anymore. Like some of them look like kids, like Esteval, Quinda. They actually look like kids in the face.
By the way, is Esteval playing today?
Yeah,
don't know.
his game is
I
next.
assume he is.
Yeah, his game is next.
Okay, for the first
Jimmy
time I'll
starts,
watch
but
Esteval.
Esteval.
Another 25 minutes.
By the way, it's 2025, and I watched Messi yesterday. What is wrong with me?
Yo, you saw that last shot, Alex?
No, I saw the pile of shit running around the field for 90 minutes, and then took a shot one time.
That shot at the end was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's like a pile of shit took a shot at the end of the. Like, oh my god, what a freaking. Oh man, 2025 and Messi still on. Oh my god.
Nah, that goalkeeper for Al Hartley, that motherfucker had.
Yeah. Both of them actually did wonders.
What some save they put on yesterday. Jesus Christ.
Man, Jimmy.
Oh, look at the
That
wave.
Alali goalkeeper, mate.
That's the
Jimmy,
real
that
wave
Alali
right there. Look at
goalkeeper.
Oh, Mexican wave time.
Look at
By
that
the
shit.
way, Alali
I've always wondered how you get that started.
It's easy. Like it really takes one section to just get up and start sitting down, and everybody just start following suit. Literally.
Oh,
People-
okay. So
people
like just
saying-
one random section starts.
Yeah, just random you just get up. You just see
I
a
always
random
wonder, like,
set-
who takes responsibility? Who
Yeah,
says,
you
"Fuck
see a
it,
random
I'm a
set of
people
people
watch."
do this.
People like Pator.
And then it just turns into a few others and a few. I get you.
You know what's funny? People say, Jimmy.
All you gotta do is
We only ever see them at England games.
Jimmy,
And
you know
the
what's
best-
funny?
The best
People
part about the
saying-
wave is when it's coming around. Like you literally could feel it. Like you could feel the energy coming. Like you can hear it. You can feel the rumbling in the seats. And then when it get to you, it's just like, hey! And it
Hold on,
literally
the
lasts
best
like
one was
2
when I
minutes
saw
seconds.
Germany try to.
You know what's hilarious? People are saying that stadiums are not full. People in England saying like, why are we going to US for those tournaments? And I was like, only if you knew that there's a rumor that ICE is gonna target football games because they know that the Mexican, the Spanish people are gonna be there.
They don't even know what's going over here geopolitically.
Yeah. I was like, that is literally the
They
rumor.
don't understand when these Mexican teams play, you
Yeah.
can't fit people outside, let alone inside the stadium. You can't fit people outside.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, like I think aren't one of them playing in LA? I don't know which one it is, but I think one of them is playing LA, bro. That's going to be nuts.
Yeah, that game is gonna be.
I
sick.
literally deported former soccer player.
Yeah, bro. Like that,
and then brought him
Monterrey
back.
are going to play Inter Milan in the Rose Bowl, bro. That stadium's going to be bouncing.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying there's a goalkeeper got deported by ICE and then brought it back.
What?
Made a mistake. I think he was like already retired or something, or like, but he used to be a goalkeeper for one of the MLS team or something like that. Oh
I'm
my
talking about
word.
Keylor Navas.
No, I don't think I know that goalkeeper. But it's one of those. I don't think it's MLS. I think it's one of those Mexican teams that played in the Gold Cups and stuff, or something like that.
Wait, a Mexican
Gallardo.
goalkeeper. I'm
Go
talking
wide
about.
to
I'm talking about
Gallardo.
Ochoa. I'm talking about Ochoa.
Look at the Gallardo cross. Oh.
There we go. Oh,
Oh, great.
I thought it was actually going to be a good one.
I
Damn.
did too. When he set up, I was like, "Uh-oh, Gallardo cross." Nope, first man block that shit. Get that shit out of here.
Sure, at least got a bit of separation first. Damn. Big up Anti LaFleur again. Big up, my guy. He says, I also know that we're being linked with Darwin Núñez and Vlahovic for the striker position.
Oh yeah, they are.
Don't get Núñez for your own sake.
Yeah, AC Milan.
Bro, they can't
They ain't
afford
got
either of
Núñez
those
money
players.
though. They don't have.
Like, can we interest you in one Christopher and
Bro,
Nkunku?
they
I
don't
feel
have
like
money for
Serie A would
either of
actually
those
suit him.
players.
Yeah, they don't have money for neither one of those guys.
I'm sure they have enough for Nkunku though. Slower league as well, I might suit him.
I don't think the speed of a league is actually the Nkunku's problem.
Yeah, I was about to say Nkunku
I think it's a formation and style of game.
He needs a proper big man up there in front of him. He's just gonna cook.
I think he's just need a little bit.
It's the one role we ain't tried him in.
Yeah.
The two strikers set up.
Yeah, because we haven't even got the striker for him to play second
We
striker.
don't, how about to say we don't have a striker for him to have two strikers. What we do now, and now
we need a striker to unlock both.
Now we get.
All right, Delap and Nkunku, anyone?
Oh, what a pass! Oh, good tackle. But that
was possible. Send Jackson
nice
to
I
whatever.
love those type of passes from my center backs and my midfielders, man. Break a line or two.
I don't think Nkunku will fit in Allegri's side. No, that's a shame.
Oh shit!
I still think you guys should buy him and find out though, but I get it.
That's a foul, ref. You can't do that to Galladog. What's wrong with you?
Are those always been the same?
Yeah, that was such a lazy push.
For PSG, same back three that we played, back center backs that we played.
Mm-hmm.
Marquinhos,
yeah, the strongest possible 11, just no Dembele or Barcola.
Not Mendes.
Okay. Because
they're literally
Dembele, those center backs, the way they passing between each other, they made what's his name? That old man center back run so much from the passes between them.
Passes be beautiful from back there, man. Koke, I remember Koke was that guy, man. Every team wanted this dude. He never left. Atletico. Dedicated. Ouch. Good player, man. I remember like FIFA 14, I think. Yeah, like FIFA 14, FIFA 13. He was like a wonder kid.
It was all through the mid-2010s. Mid to late. Oh, that's a good pass.
Whoa. Oh, good.
Bit of a shaky touch. Nearly had a cut back on. PSG's too quick for them.
Too quick, man. They getting back.
They just get back like that.
Yep, they get back. Every time you think they beat, they get back. They hustling. But you know, this tournament don't matter, right? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, no intensity. They don't care.
Yeah, $100 million. I want a player to go on a mic and say, yeah, this tournament don't really matter. Watch how fast that owner be downstairs. Like, let me tell you something.
They can already smell the million they're getting for winning this.
It's like, you get $1.5 million for each win. Tell me this game don't mean nothing to these owners. $1.5 million for a victory. 800,000 for a draw. What we talking about?
If Bowley
nearly $1 million for a draw.
800,000 for a draw. $1.5 million for a win.
Decent from Gallagher. Oh, does he want a corner though?
Yeah, he wants a corner for that.
Nah, goal kick.
Goal kick.
H, we're not getting grouped, man. I don't even need to get into that.
Anybody heard about the fraud, Carlito? How is the fraud doing? Carlito.
That was handball, can't I?
Still on Twitter saying
I haven't heard from him in a few weeks, to be fair.
No,
he's trying to tell me that I sacked the manager.
He's still on Twitter talking dumb shit.
As usual, then.
He's be saying some crazy ass shit on Twitter still.
Well, we have credited Gallagher before. Just not a lot.
Oh, hey, Kai. Kai, I always knew, Kai.
Oh, yeah, lucky everyone paused for a second.
What the fuck happened
there? Kai, I always wonder, Kai. You do spot the difference, do you?
Say he's a better looking Gallagher. What do you mean in looks? Why are you judging your look, bro?
Man, talking about the other man's look. Hi,
Oh dear.
Magic Mike.
Who got a red card?
No one got a red. Wait,
Yellow
someone,
card.
yeah.
That's a
What?
fucking
What?
did.
Wait, who got a
Somebody
red card?
got a red.
That Langley.
Got a red card. What for?
Two,
What the
2
fuck?
minutes. I'll see 2 minutes later.
He got a yellow card for dissent because of what happened there. I thought.
Yeah, that's what I said. I looked up. I just seen the red. That was a handball.
Because he was
Well, if they weren't
complaining,
fucked
The ref
already,
with a
they're
red in his
fucked
hand.
now.
I'm like, hold up, what's going on here?
yeah, because he was complaining about because I think Old Black like rolled it into went to roll
The
out.
player
and hit
ran
that
into
kid.
the front of the roll off, which is illegal, which was true.
Yeah, but it was a second yellow. What did he get the first yellow for?
Yeah, what the fuck he get it first? I don't know what's going on, but they about to get another goal underneath their skin. Watch.
Yeah, he got the yellow card for
What's the
talking.
replay? Oh.
When the fuck did he get the first yellow?
PSG gonna try to score another goal or two. Watch.
Yeah, they're gonna get a third.
Oh, we got it in the first half apparently.
Fucking Dewey, man, this kid is nasty. Look at that touch.
Great separation.
Mm-hmm.
I think he kept talking. That's why. I think
Oh yeah,
he
here
kept
it is.
talking.
Here it is.
Yeah,
Here
no,
it is.
it was a second yellow. Like he got a second yellow card for dissent. I didn't realize it was his second yellow.
No. That was the first. I think he gave him another
Oh,
yellow.
he got a first in the. I just had a look. He got a yellow card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The ref gave him the yellow the second time, probably not realizing.
he
Oh,
did
shit,
not.
I
Yeah,
yellowed
it's
him.
like he got
gave
play
him
on
yellow,
that.
he
It was
realized
second.
he was on a
He
yellow
probably
card.
wouldn't have gave him a yellow at that time right there if he realized I yellowed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he realized, oh shit, I did yellow him. Let me get. I gotta send him off.
The way he moved away when he gave him the yellow, I thought that the player did not know that he already had the yellow.
I don't think the
Because-
ref knew he had a yellow because it took the ref a half a second to take that other card out. I think
No. I'm saying even the player, he showed him the yellow, and the player
then he
went to
walked
defend
away.
the corner.
Like even he forgot. Yeah, he walked away like.
He's like, he forgot that he had the second yellow.
Yeah, like yo, dickhead. It's only 2 of those you get.
Because if he knew that he was like, you see, he gave him yellow, and look, he was walking away, and then he was like, oh, shit, that's my second, right? Look at him, he's still standing there on the replay.
That was a terrible second yellow card. Oh, here we go. Another.
No, JB's. It would have been the VAR. Play it to the left.
I was gonna say they like Atletico Madrid.
You know.
Atletico Madrid have used all their
players like that.
I think
Yeah,
Atletico
all
Madrid
their
have used all their subs.
chances,
Yeah, they
isn't it?
can't bring it
Yo,
over.
JB said commentator snitched.
He said the
That would have been VAR.
Commentator snitched. That's why he realized that it's a second yellow, because commentator.
What did he? He gave him a second yellow for just talking. Yeah, I don't think he would have gave him that yellow if he realized. I don't think he realized.
Yeah, he didn't look. He puts it away. Yeah, and then comes back to him. Yeah,
I think somebody hit him in the ear like, "Hey, that's a second yellow. That's a second yellow."
either that or he went to check his book and realized I've already written his name down.
Shit, I already marked this dickhead.
Yeah, when he was writing it down, he looks. Oh shit, that's his second.
Shit, I already marked this.
Yeah, so I don't think it's a commentator snitch on him. I think it's the writing on the yellow card snitched on them.
Oh my gosh!
Good pass. Oh wow!
Oh no, that should be
Oh
two.
mate!
Oh my fucking god!
Yo, that's horrible.
Did
That
Donnarumma
is a
touch that?
horrid
No, he
miss.
didn't. Oh my, that's the worst miss I've seen in so
Nah,
long.
man. How?
But wasn't I talking about this earlier? What I
The
say about
angle
Simeone?
is right in front of you, and it's 2-3 yards. Are you kidding me?
But I
Bro,
told
this
you,
Simeone,
this dude is
like,
such a
lost
great
his
manager.
head.
Something about this dude, he knows how to. If these dude, this game should really be 2-2, bro. It should be 2-2. And I said Simeone would stink it up for a whole game, and you'll walk away, and he'll be beating you in the 93rd minute. I swear to God.
And
Yeah, that was
why-
harder to miss than it was to make, bro.
Yeah,
actually,
like bro,
that dude is
any
actually a good
touch is just
finisher.
getting that over the line. How do you put it that high up?
And that dude is actually a good finisher, bro. He's actually a good finisher. That was terrible, bro. How the fuck he do that?
Yo, Lewis. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse,
Atletico get
Lewis.
done so dirty,
Pillow
man.
foot, Lewis. I don't know what's worse, pillow foot or a trampoline foot. Bloody hell! What a
A
fucking
pillow
miss.
foot would have been more cushioned.
Yeah, pillow foot would have been perfect right there. That shit would have been in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Bloody
Trampoline.
hell.
Damn, he blasted that. How the fuck he got that up and over the net? If you ask me to miss from there, but go over the net, over the bar, I would be struggling to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a typical Darwin Núñez miss. That was a typical Darwin
And
Núñez
remember,
miss.
they were one man
Núñez would
down.
be proud.
And look at that breakaway they had from a press. They pressed in this. They
Go
pressed
on,
in
Darwin
the
Núñez.
PSG half, won the ball back, and that should have been a goal. Look at Desiree Duel. He is. Oh, is that
Oh,
Duel
Jimmy,
again?
not gonna
Nah,
lie.
that's not Duel. That's
No, in the
somebody else.
middle.
Anyway, I'm gonna go grill some burgers.
Enjoy, man.
That's
Let's
not a
have
bad
good
idea.
weekend.
Bless up, Alex. Bless up.
See you guys. Happy Father Days to anyone apply. And make sure you say your fathers for thank you for I don't know how to fucking say it in English.
Tell him for
birthday.
skeeting in your mom. Thank
Yeah.
your dad for skeeting in your mom.
Mhm. Thank you for
Jimmy
putting
will
up.
Thank you
explain.
for having a terrible pullout game. One of the two. You did it on purpose or by mistake.
I
I
today I
can't be
actually,
telling you that you're an accident.
no today
That would be so weak.
today I actually heard the funniest shit ever.
What happened?
I'm
Somebody
so
called-
grateful we chose to keep you.
Listen, somebody called somebody a cum bucket.
Oh, yo, I heard that one before.
Yo, Alex, that's not new, man. A cum bucket, yeah.
I said the cum bucket, bro. Oh, brother.
I actually heard it. I said, you know
I'll be
what?
real.
I'm
If
gonna
anyone's
use
calling
it
any girl
so.
that, they don't rate them. There's no way you rate someone you call them a cum bucket.
Yes.
But
Ain't
James Rag. Esteval start. You thought Esteval was gonna be on the bench?
I told the guy from now on,
Nice.
I'm telling you this all the time. You freaking knee slider. Oh man, I'll see you boys later.
All right, peace out, man.
Cum bucket.
Wait, Esteban starting. Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
I thought
this is gonna be a
Esteval was gonna be
game.
on the
Be their
bench.
best forward.
He's the best player.
Oh, this should be a good game. Oh my days.
Esteval versus Porto. Nice. I have a quick leg there, and I'll be back in time for the start of that.
Yeah, I want to hear what those Palmeiras fans gonna sound like. They was rocking. I saw that video. Uh-oh.
Okay, that's nice.
So we get to see Esteban versus Galeno then. Oh, let's see then. This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, they said Galeno locked up Saka earlier this year.
I assume Omarodion would also be starting.
I would think so.
You assume so.
Goal.
Good chance there.
3-0.
Oh, there it is. There's the third.
Omarodion does not look like what he used to look like. If you don't know, Lewis, he will be a little bit.
Yeah, he's been accused of the hair of the
yes,
bleaching.
He's been bleaching like fuck, bro. He's been bleaching like fuck. Look at this big square head Roblox character looking motherfucker. Missed that open goal, man.
Yeah, you better be pissed off.
Yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed.
God knows what they're calling you in Madrid right now.
El Blanco. Big blockhead.
They're gonna be
Wait,
on
is
to
that-
you, bro.
Is that Gallagher left back just losing his man?
Oh, what a strike. Good strike.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me
It
it
was.
is. Was it?
It was. I can confirm.
Yeah, you're not even
Yes.
looking.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my
for
gosh.
goodness sakes.
Oh, almost. I knew it. I told you PSG was not gonna stop. They
Man,
smell blood, man. They won 4 and 5.
Bro, it should have been. Bro, if Oblak doesn't make that save, bro, that's 3-0 right there at the start of the second half.
That save All Black, that world class save he made. Yep. It should be 3-0 now. Well, it should actually be 3-2. Because Blockhead missed that one, and that goal that they took off, I felt like they shouldn't have took that off. But
yeah, if I was an Atletico fan, I'd hate this sport.
It's been a good game.
I'd be so sick of it. Between this and the Alvarez pen against Madrid.
Oh,
and then that Barca comeback that same week.
Yeah,
Lewis, I'm telling you, that Alvarez pen, bro. The Alvarez actually deserved that pen, bro. I'm telling you.
They change the rules now because of it, but that's always the worst feeling when they change a rule after your fuck up.
Yeah, don't change the rule after that. Fuck that.
I can't believe Real Madrid.
Do I know Dolph Lundgren?
Robbery.
Of course I know Dolph Lundgren. I'm an 80s baby. His name is Ivan Drago, bro. We don't call him by his real name. His name is Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies. What time the Palmeiras game start? In like an hour?
Yeah, an hour's time. I must stream the next thing. I don't know if I'll make it back in time. I'll be real. That'd be worth doing it like if I'm 20 minutes late or some shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that game too.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it for sure, but I don't know if I'll make it for the start of the game.
Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait for Wednesday. That front three. Ike Nouri, Reinders, and Cherky on Wednesday. Oh, I'm telling you, oof. Cherky.
Your first game's against Wydad, right?
Yeah, Wydad, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna beat the piss out of them.
I might do a watch along. I might go live on my channel. Why not?
Yeah, if you do, let me know.
Yeah, I might.
Was it 11-0?
I'm definitely watching the game. So yeah, I'll probably do a watch along. Why not? Wow. 4 minutes extra time.
Yeah, she's bopping the ball around.
Yeah, they just playing with him now.
Because they got all the width game as well, so they can just move them left to right and just keep finding spaces.
They got to be tired by now. It's probably like 84, 85 degrees out there. It's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's baking in America. And I saw for Atlanta, it's like 30, 31 degrees.
Yeah,
it's the game
hot
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's hot out there.
But they got the fucking dome in the Mercedes-Benz arena, so they'll probably have
it's a closed
Coutinho, one player of the match.
Oh yeah, Micah.
Oh yeah, Jimmy. If you're doing a watch along, set up. I'll redirect.
Let me set it up right now.
Yeah, cool.
Set it up on my phone.
Yeah, big up, Mello. That's a shout still.
Yes, superior of the match, Danish. Oh my lord, what in the utter woke nonsense is that? Why can't they just say man of the match?
Call it superior of the match. Wait, that's actually a thing.
I've never.
Yeah, it's now a thing, Lewis.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Jimmy's channel's called Jimmy Spliff TV. The link's in the description. Or just stay on here because we're going to redirect to the Palmeiras watch along there anyway. Am I taking Duran on loan? I mean, if the option's there, I would. Actually, no, I don't want a loan. I'm fucking permanent. I'll be asked for a loan. I was in the same position in a year's time asking for another striker.
I haven't set up a watch along in so long, I forgot what the fuck I was doing. My brain chipped in like, hold on, wait. You got to do that through StreamYard, brother, not through YouTube.
Oh, were you trying to set up through that?
Yeah, I was on YouTube.
Save.
Then I was
Good
like, wait.
save on that.
I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? You can't do this through YouTube. You got to do it through StreamYard.
Did you set up?
I'm doing it now.
All right, cool. Predictions for the game tomorrow. I'm going to say 3-1 Chelsea.
Same.
Wait, who are you playing against, by the way?
LAFC.
We got LAFC.
LAFC, they're not scoring. Bastards.
LAFC.
Yeah.
They're
4-1s in the chat. Couple 3-0s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lewis. I reckon you're gonna smooth sail LAFC.
No, we're gonna win. I'm sure of that. It's just about what? USA versus Trinidad at 5:30.
Never.
Hey. Hopefully, Poch's losing streak doesn't continue. Oh,
what time that game starts? 6 o'clock
for work as well.
The game starts 6 so
in an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
No, Fatter, I'm raiding Jimmy.
At 5:45, I'll start my.
Actually, that's even better. I could even redirect Chelsea Fan TV over there. Lovely.
Upload thumbnail. Where's my thumbnails at? Been a while.
Oh, this might be full.
Oh, they're gonna call for a pen.
That's not a handball. Behave, you fucking selves.
Oh, no.
He's gonna get that though, Scott. He's gonna get that.
Bro,
yeah, because he raised his arms though. They might give it.
Yeah, but brother, like
that's
it's
terrible.
peak. But yo, this whole game's just been peak on them.
Yeah, it has been, man. They're gonna give it to him too. They're gonna give it to him.
This has been such a rough 90 minutes for an Atletico fan. Yep, go call it. Look, he's got his head down and everything. He knows.
Yeah, he
what
gotta
he's
call
doing,
it,
right?
man.
What do you mean? And another red? No.
No.
Does this guy
Oh
know
my
how to
lord!
VAR? Is he gonna give?
Points
Oh, it's a
to
penalty.
spot.
Okay, cool. Didn't make the symbol. Didn't do nothing. Just started walking, talking to himself, and then just did a weird.
Walking like, look,
He
man.
wanted to delay it. He wanted his moments.
Yeah,
the moments.
It looked like he was going over like, look, Atletico, man, just quit. Just fucking walk off the pitch, man. Just walk off the pitch. All right, it's set up, Lewis.
All right, cool.
It should be up there now. I haven't did a watch along.
Fake sauce, Daniel. I don't know who that is, but fake sauce.
Let me put up all of mine. Let me do my settings. Okay.
Calm.
My logo. There's my Jimmy Spliff TV logo. What else I need to put up here? Intro music.
Lee Kang-in with a chance to make it 4-0.
There it is.
6
4-0.
minutes into 4 minutes of added time.
They
Lovely stuff, pen.
I almost said something. Well, I can't get canceled here, but
oh no. You know what? Keep that one in the drafts, innit?
I'm not gonna say it. Almost said what Claude said on fucking AFTV.
Oh, brother. Oh dear, where's the bell?
Claude, man.
Yeah, just end the game for Madrid's sake. Yes,
yo, all my DJ friends hit me the other day. It was like, Jimmy, don't you have a football channel set up already? I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah, we're gonna do a show. I'm like, are we gonna ask my permission? They said, no, we're doing a show. We're doing a show. They all from Birmingham too, all of them. Man U fans, Villa fans. I think one of them is a Wolverhampton fan. Like they all from.
You gotta get a Birmingham fan on there as well.
Yeah, they all from.
Oh yeah, just for the bands.
Yeah, they're all from the Badlands, bro. But they are from. But even the ones that's from. Whoa! What they fighting? Oh,
Yeah, Abdallah, like that StreamYard just bugging like a motherfucker. But
Oh yeah, I
it
was
should
just
be
saying that,
fine.
Lewis. When I asked that earlier, it wasn't that the other day it was fucked as well when we tried to do the casually stream. Like Marshall had to try and start it 3 times. He had to send a new link out like multiple times because it was not working.
something wrong with
and I think
StreamYard.
Igal had the same issue. I think Ahmed was saying Igal had the same issue earlier that day.
StreamYard doing
Right,
too much.
what I'll say then is like from now on, I'll probably just send the link through the URLs. I'm not going to click the invite button because it's just giving me an old invite link for that. And I think that one isn't refreshing, and that's what's fucking it up for everyone.
Yeah, apparently it's meant to be an issue with like Google or something.
Tell that to Marshall as well. Just tell him to take it from the URL at the top and then send that link out. And just not use the invite one unless it's the same one as the one with the URL.
Yo, I don't know how Jersey FCs do you, but you should be seeing a check from them bastards. I just bought some shit with your code.
Yay, let's go, bro.
Some shit with your code.
Appreciate that, man. Still,
I had the white jersey.
Oh, the white kit. Yeah.
Oh, the white.
I don't mind that one, but I'm waiting for the third kit.
I bought the white kit. I bought the NFL jersey from Nike because that's the only place you can get that. And I bought the pre-match kit, the black one with the black.
I actually like the baseball jersey.
Yeah, the
baseball jersey's calm still.
The black pre-match kit is black with the fucking white lightning strike. That's fire. With the Bing on it, I had to get that. Anything Chelsea make with black, I gotta get that shit. I just gotta make that shit. You waiting on the sponsor day?
Well, I'm gonna
sponsor.
Yeah, wait for the sponsor actually, because they're doing this to make it easier to sell more kits, isn't it?
They always. I
reckon they're gonna get Qatar Airways.
They'll sell it regular. Then
they
know people don't want to buy it with the sponsor too.
Cool,
yo, guys, I reckon you're gonna get Qatar Airways for sure.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about the goalkeeper kit. That's actually cold.
I would not even mind the Mac. The Mac
I might have to do that.
What happened? By the way, talking to sponsors, what happened to? I swear we got told we were meant to be getting a sponsor for the Club World Cup. A new sponsor.
Yeah, but they didn't say when.
Chelsea said they're holding out for 55 million, which they're probably.
No, I know, but I thought the reason why we only had the Mac till the end of the season, or part of it, was because there was a thing about saying we want one sponsor for the Club World Cup, and then another sponsor for the league.
For the Club World Cup.
So, bro, where's the sponsor for the Club World Cup?
On the men's and women's. So let's see how that go. They got this fucking Yamal commercial again. Enough, bro.
Hey, Kai, everyone was buying the 21-22 Mendy kit. The grey one, everyone fucked with that. That was a cold one. But yeah, I'm gonna head off to the gym quick because I want to get leg day done in time. So, you man, I'm gonna wrap this up. Everyone, head over to Jimmy Spliff TV. He's gonna be live for the Palmeiras game. I'll probably pull up myself when I get back in from the gym.
I'll be live in a little bit. We're gonna do some.
Oh yeah, bless up Lewis, bless up the panel, and bless up the chat.
Big up everybody. Head over to Jimmy Spliff TV. Hit the notification button and sub.
I might go live in like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go downstairs and come back. We ain't doing shit. I might go live.
Even better. Everyone, head over there. Peace.
Peace.